Man said his man on his phone, he can still reach it, bro.
I can actually reach it. That's a bit mad. Wait. Ooh! That was level.
Man is actually using the bottles to do the thing. If that vibrates, yeah, that's gonna fell off stuff. That's what happens. Engineering degrees happen, bro.
Yeah,
we solve problems. We solve problems, fam.
Oh shit!
It's so mad. Oh yeah, did you see that the 300k thing?
What's that?
So basically, this guy, went on a bus in London. And
I thought it was a cleaner.
I don't know. I don't know his profession, but he went on a bus. Literally found £300,000 in a brown envelope and bring it to the police.
No. I've heard a different story. I thought it was a cleaner. It was cleaning something and found like money or something.
I don't know. I'm not
giving that money back, bro.
You be giving that money back to the police?
No, I'm not giving that
300k
back.
300.
300k.
£300 I found.
300k.
I found £300.
Yeah, but 300k.
Yeah, but I found £300. I gave them £300.
Did you take that?
I found £300. I gave them £300. That's what I found. I found £300. Why not? That's
so that 2,000 was that the 29,900.
I found £300.
That 2,000 was it 29,700 is missing, yeah. So
It's down my trousers walking down the street.
Quick maths, bruv. Yeah. It's in a brown envelope, so it's alright. Yeah. Apparently, it was in a brown envelope.
Oh mate, that is mine. I'm going on holiday that day. I'm going.
Wait.
Oh, 29,000. My maths is wrong, bruv.
No,
I just clocked. My maths is wrong. 290,000.
Yeah, but no. But even with that, yeah, it couldn't fit in an envelope, fam.
No, in a brown envelope, a big brown envelope.
What, 300k. Could fit in a big brown envelope.
Probably around 50 in 50s.
Well, I can't, because you know what?
In 50s.
No. Oh, in 50s. Probably, I don't know.
Possibly. Not in 20s. If you're saying 20s or 10s or
because
anything.
Where I work
no way.
There's this box thing, innit? Where they have to, like, distribute, like, cash in there.
Yeah.
And up to, like, I think hair to the ground, that's about, like, I think only the max could go in is, like, 80k. So that'll probably go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So there's 300k. That's a lot.
I know that.
What notes is that on? Is it 10s,
yeah, but
20s?
50s are a peak thing now because you don't really want to get caught with 50s.
Because no one wants to break 50s.
Yeah, no one wants to take 50s in any of the shops now. But if I do agree with Jamal, because how can 300k be in an envelope?
It must be in a bag.
It must be in a
brown bag.
To be fair, it must be. It'll make more sense if it's in a bag and the person must see it and be like, "Shit,
yeah, brown bag.
I need to give this." No, because think about it, yeah.
In a brown bag, the cash.
Because imagine that, yeah. In real life, yeah, you see an actual this bag with squandles of cash. You're gonna do two things. You're gonna take it and be hella paranoid, or you're gonna give it back because you're paranoid too. Because you don't know whose money that is.
It's mine now.
Nah, but you don't. But imagine. Okay, you went on holiday to Mexico, yeah, and you found money. Would you take it?
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't. That'd be some flipping like mafia guy, fam. Are you mad? Man will find you like this. You crazy? No way. Have you watched Narcos, fam?
Man put up Narcos, you know.
Narcos, fam. I've watched them things. But no, I want you to find a documentary. Yeah, it's called The Real Life of Narcos. Yeah, and the reason
is that on Netflix?
I watched that.
Oh, you watched it? Mm-hmm. It's not on. It's not on the UK Netflix. It's on the American Netflix. Flipping
if
hard.
You see
the guy there's an episode when you see the person's bodies cut.
Oh, wow.
On the road, man saying, "Oh, he's already done that thing again." When he's
mad.
Oh,
mad.
No, because I don't know about this. I've never watched Narcos. I don't know anything. Like,
okay.
I have know anything about like this whole like.
So it's like drug lords, basically.
Yeah, of course.
So like, there's a documentary of the real Narcos in
like Pablo Escobar. Like
no, not Pablo Escobar, but I'm talking about like of today.
Okay.
So there's like a situation when they're interviewing like loads of different people and they can't put their faces on there, because they're scared that obviously.
Is that on Vice?
It could be on Vice. I don't know, but it was on Netflix when I went to.
So
the
you
States,
wouldn't.
innit?
So that 300k, yeah, you found.
If I was in Mexico and stuff like that, I wouldn't take it. No, I like my life too much, blood. But them man could find you anywhere, blood. You crazy?
Yeah, they could do some shit.
But they got connects, fam. Like fuck that, man. Nah, Lord, that my life is worth more than 300k, fam.
Man's hiding.
300 mil though, I might die.
Yeah,
Man said 300 mil.
This is the thing.
You know.
In Mexico, yeah. You're just walking down the road, yeah. Or you're in the middle of nowhere in Mexico, and you just trip
That's
over.
even worse, fam.
But you just trip over like some barrel or something, yeah, and you open a barrel and it is just bare peas in there.
No,
It could be Pablo Escobar's money from years ago, and that money's calm because no one's
not
looking
in
for that.
Mexico, blood. It will be in flipping
Pablo Escobar, bro.
Colombia.
Yeah, you don't know where he buried. He buried his money everywhere, bro.
Yeah, true, but nah, fuck that.
Yeah.
Love
Have you? Apparently, there's a mafia reality show. Like the kids of
the
like
wives of mafia. Oh, that's
the kids
kinda
of
stupid
mafia.
though, man.
Yeah, the kids of
That's the
drug
kind of-
cartels and mafias and all that.
That's definitely acting, fam. There's no way, because you like his facial expression saying everything in my head. It's like, how does that work? Like, these people, the mafia people, are so serious. Like
They're so quiet.
they're quiet about everything. You can't publicize anything like that. It's
After
not
Al
gonna
Capone died,
happen. they'll kill people for them.
like
things.
after Al Capone died, the mafia went so quiet because
they had no choice.
they had no choice because of the but as if they got the wives in. Oh, Paulie's gone out for the day. Where's he gone?
Oh,
Yeah, he's just gone down the shooting range.
Man said shooting range.
yeah, that makes no sense to
That's
me, man.
bad.
That's just actors, man.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't know if it's real or not. I just saw the trailer. I was just like, this looks booky, bro. This looks hella booky. But yeah, let's get the little intro out of the way. Because we got loads of topics. We've been out for 2 weeks, bro.
It's mad, man. 2 weeks is a lot of time, man.
It's weird, isn't it? It's hella weird. But yeah, welcome. Kith and Kid Podcast, episode 47?
Yeah, that's a lot, man.
Yeah, 47, I think. 46 was the cadet one. Yeah.
RP Cadet, man.
Yeah, RP Cadet.
Oh, let me just do a thing.
Yeah.
Let me just pause that and then restart again because I forgot to save the thing on.
Oh yeah. Quick. He's looking at the cameras. It's like, it's gonna do some shit. But yeah, 2 weeks we took a little break, man. Needed break, but we're back now. We're back.
Good break.
Yeah, we needed that break. But just everything's just set up to plan. But loads of stuff happened. Shall we go to the pop stuff, the one you wanted to talk about?
Do it.
Yeah.
Jump straight on, my G.
Tristan Thompson moving a bit mad again, bruv.
The joke is thing, I didn't even keep up with stuff like that. You know, I just see it on the Twitter feeds.
Twitter feed was mad.
That's the way
So little context.
Jimmy-
Tristan Thompson. He cheated on Chloe again.
Yeah, with
Jordyn Woods,
Yeah.
which is
Jordan's
Kylie's best friend.
Yeah, I see that pop up on main news,
Yeah,
bro.
it's mad.
It's
Jordan's a
wild.
spice though, man.
Main news.
Like, she got cheeks, man.
I'm talking.
She's
like,
got a bum though.
like
Jesus
BBC
Christ.
News, BBC News or something posted it. I thought it was a
What,
bit mad.
BBC News?
Yeah, man.
Raw.
She's pretty as well, though, man.
She's pretty.
Them-
So. Have you
them-
seen her new pic?
Nah,
With a
I think Kylie
looks-
Jenner should never.
nude.
No. The
Yeah,
she
the
got
new
her hair in
pic.
it.
Oh no! Oh, I thought you said
Man's got
nude. You
excited.
said
In,
new.
yeah.
New.
No,
Seen the
no.
nude pic, yeah.
No, sorry, I thought you
Nude,
said
yeah?
nude.
Sit down.
No, the joking thing with that, yeah, is fucking. I seen on Twitter, the fucking. I think in a month's time you got to pay for porn.
Yeah, £5 a month or something. Like,
It's
yeah,
like £5 a month for porn. Why are we doing that, fam?
man.
Blood, why?
What's the UK trying to do, bro? We paying for porn.
Theresa May, innit?
Blood.
Porn tax.
That's all. Mad.
What? It's like she's treating it like sugar tax now.
Yeah, it's pretty much like they're putting like a server in, so you've got to go into this server, sign up to it like Facebook, pay your money so you can access these
Access porn.
Access porn. That's
Yeah.
a bit mad. That's funny though, fam.
because
That's
they're
hilarious.
basically they don't.
But why are we going backwards, man?
But why?
Like, it sounds bad, yeah, but I can remember when I was young, yeah, my young days.
What
yeah.
time did you go on Pornhub? What was
What was the first time?
You were a G, you know. Man said Pornhub. Actually, not even Pornhub. I'm talking about before.
What, X
internet.
videos?
Before all of that, blood.
What
I'm talking
then?
about
Magazine.
When I was in primary school. No, page 3.
Yeah.
I'm talking about that.
Page
when,
3,
when
quick.
I was in primary school, my friend first found out that sex ed times.
Yeah,
So I was
yeah.
like, hey,
Yeah.
I'm like, what's this? That's mad. I
They
didn't
put
know.
the deadest girls in them
Man.
videos.
Oh
bro.
yeah.
So you know when you
It's weird.
flick,
Like year 5,
you know
6,
when you
isn't it?
flick through Sky, fam,
Yeah.
the multiple channels, and you get to the 900s. fam.
Yeah, man. The XX
The
rated
XX,
things.
man.
Was it Babe
Yeah.
Station?
I can't remember what.
Oh, my.
Playboy.
No, it was Babe Station as well.
Don't. But I got.
Then I allowed the Babe Station. My mom was on
Yeah,
Playboy.
actually,
yeah.
Babe Station
Mum-
Fair
was dead.
preview still. That's the only
One of
film
my
I could watch when I was
friends run into Babe Station, nick something, and then run back out, bro.
young. Serious.
Oh,
Yeah.
so the studio.
Well, yeah.
Upside
You know where
down.
the studio was, so we run in the studio, nick
Yeah.
sank while they was on TV, and then apparently their mates were watching on the TV and go, "Woo!"
The joke is, see, the funniest thing I seen is that there was a video I must have seen online, yeah, and you know, I don't even know how to explain this, but there's these objects like, can you remember when you were younger, and you know that alien thing, you could dash it at the wall and it sticks. So
Oh
there-
yeah.
there's a hand version of it where you just dash it and it sticks on whatever it touches, isn't it? So there's a person who's literally pranking. They found out where they're creating the Babe Station and porn to, innit? So what he does is
Oh, he
literally-
did that?
He dashes the hand on the girls while they're speaking. It's not a joke.
Oh wow. On
It's
live
funnier
TV.
to watch. I don't even know where I seen it on, but it was on like social something. So it must have been like Insta or something.
Are
Like
you paying your £5?
no, fuck that.
Nah,
I said
nah.
£5. That's mad.
It's like paying a subscription for Brazzers Blood. No, we didn't. do
Mad.
that.
I've got a lot of subscriptions already, blood. Man's got iTunes, fucking Netflix.
So we
fucking
we going back to the older times.
gym.
We're going back to the older times. Yeah. So you're saying
What we did? What, I was like, what else?
So
subscription?
you're
I don't think
saying,
it is.
say if you say you're saying you're not needing a bus one quick, yeah, and you're not. What are you doing? We going
Memory.
Well,
Imagination.
the imagination since porn come around in my life, the imagination just went out my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
But no,
if
you
I
still-
got paid £5, like I'm saying, it's a need for every man to like.
You pay five
paid the
pound,
£5.
went up.
I paid the £5 because
Don't make me drop.
I've paid the £5, bro. I'll be honest.
Fiver.
Yeah, and I guarantee any man who's gonna do that, innit?
No,
Nah, you can't be, bro.
Oh yeah, every man in
Bruv.
here's going, no, you can't do. And then when
What,
they're gonna
even
need a
quick
Tommy
Tasty
Tank,
Blacks. Even tastyblacks.com. You're gonna pay for
No,
that.
no,
Nah.
man said quick tease. I didn't even know this website. What?
But man's on Pornhub and that's it. Like not like
What,
he's
you
going,
never-
What is spirit? Yeah, that's
You never use like other sites.
not anymore, bro.
No. Other than Pornhub, before Pornhub.
Nah, bruv, listen, yeah.
What did you use?
I used RedTube. I'm not gonna lie, but then
RedTube.
but I was young, bruv. You gotta
I
realize.
never used RedTube.
Probably started watching porn when I was like 13, 14, bruv. I'm not lying.
That's a bit mad still. Blame all these podcasts here that I listen to. They were
I said
doing.
quick tasty blacks. I'm actually curious, but I don't want to look for it.
No, I listened to Bear podcasts, yeah, and they were
You
talking
got a
about
couple
porn.
weeks, you could check it out.
Yeah, they were talking about porn, yeah, and I was just like, what's this site they keep saying? Tasty Blacks and X videos and that. I'm like,
Man said S videos. You knew about it.
I was like, what? I was like, I knew about X videos, but I knew about the other one. I was like, huh? Checked it out. I was like, wow, this is a bit lit still.
Bro,
But-
I'll be completely honest with my like the thing is every guy.
But
if
no,
you say you don't
we ain't paying for porn. No, we ain't paying for no
I ain't
porn.
paying.
well, I'll like to be fair, there's probably a way on your browser you can block it.
No,
you
I think
probably
they're gonna
definitely
do that with like, you know how China, is it China or?
Yeah, it's China where they block Facebook.
Yeah. Or no, they can't go outside of, like, outside world-wise. They have no contact or something like that. Like they have their own Facebook and all that.
What
shit.
are they doing? Are they cutting us off to the world in the UK
Yeah,
or
that's what
something?
China's
Sorry,
doing.
what's the Wi-Fi here?
It's Island Bristol.
No, you type it.
Yeah, no, it's
But yeah, they like in China they got their own thing, like own Facebook, Twitter, all
Yeah.
those things and that.
Oh
they
yeah,
have
yeah,
access to.
their actual version and stuff.
Yeah, but yeah. And speaking, let's go back to this cheating thing.
Yeah.
So, if you were Tristan, yeah,
yeah.
would you still cheat? Cause
What do you
Jord-
mean?
Jord-
I've
Jordan's a-
cheated already.
yeah.
No, but you said that I've so he's
No,
already
if you
cheated,
were, because there's apparently what she said. Because I don't know if you watched the Red Table Talk thing.
Nah.
No, I didn't watch. That's too long for me.
Yeah, I
You
know.
Too
I watched it, and she said that they were not even together.
I said, what did they do? Just kiss?
Yeah, they just kissed.
I said just kiss. Now cheating, innit? Like obviously that's bad. But I was just because
Yeah, but apparently they weren't together though.
I thought they were beating or something like before. Like, that's
What
apparently-
Kylie Jenner? Like, who was it? It was
Jordyn.
Yeah, because it's Kylie Jenner's best friend, but it's Chloe's man, isn't
X-Man.
X-Man. Oh, if it's X-Man, oh yeah, she got all
But
right.
apparently,
Well,
that's according to her though. According to her, Jordyn, anyway, they
Yeah.
were not even together at the time.
Yeah.
She knew it, blood. She's lying. I don't care
She
what
just wants
she's
some
saying.
dick,
She's trying
innit?
to do
Yeah.
because there's girl who actually do that. Girl would actually know you got like he's mad. Girl would actually know that you've got like
a
a
man.
partner and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like they just won't care. Like they'll know you're lying as well, and they just won't care.
You know, have you noticed as well? Yeah, with men, yeah, when men cheat with women that are in a relationship, they'll beat and then they'll give it back to the guy. But when
Mine say give it back to the guy. That's
but
still fucking.
but
blood.
when
That's
women no
fuck,
listen,
both
but
are
when
fuck.
women cheat with a guy that's in a relationship, she'll have sex with him and try to keep him for themselves.
Nah, I don't know. I don't know. about
I've
that.
noticed that, and I was like, wow.
I don't know.
I can't. That can't be every woman, but there is
Listen.
there's actually a scenario that can actually happen.
I find that women. Find that women feel lonely, innit? So like when they ain't got a man, unless they're feeling like really their job's going well or they're feeling really independent and really good in themselves. If there's girls out there who are not secure enough in themselves, they'll be jumping from one man to another man, and then like I'm not gonna diss them or anything, but like I find that gets them into trouble because they're looking for jumping on one man on another man, and these mans.
No, but you see,
That's facts, though.
it's all depend. There's all like different determinants, I guess. Or it depends on different. So some girls are just like wrecky, innit? Some girls just feel like man them, and some girls. Some girls just feel like man them, just wrecky, and then there's some girls who are just like they just need constant affection or interaction with males, I guess. So like they could jump out of a
Insecure.
situation, and they need that attention. Yeah, it's
It's
insecurity.
insecurity, man.
insecurity.
Like,
It is,
if
man.
there's any girls listening to this and you're jumping from man to man, just think in your head, you are insecure, girl.
Nah, don't even.
I wouldn't say they're
Do you see
insecure,
I
but
won't say that. I'll say do whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes you happy.
These girls who are insecure ruining man's lives.
Man said man's life, but everyone does it. Man them do it, girl them do it. Is raw. This whole generation right now is literally just messed up. There's a lot of insecure men, insecure girls, insecure everything, and everyone's just
the
doing
world. To
madnesses.
be honest, yeah, we have more insecurities in our generation than the previous one
I believe so, but you see, no,
because
no,
of social media.
no, I feel like social media, because we're the only. I think this generation now, we're learning from social media and stuff like that. So we're learning and trying to grow with social media. So like everyone is trying to use lessons from other people to kind of.
They're not finding themselves.
Yeah, they're not finding themselves. That's what it is. So you're learning from other people and trying to relate to other people's lives and put that with your own. It's like you're forcing the wrong piece of a jigsaw puzzle in your life and it doesn't fit, but you're trying to make it fit because that's
like
how you feel.
looking at the world with tinted glasses.
Yeah, like Laurel with that, man.
Yeah.
That's all mad.
But Jordyn Woods is still buff though. I'm just gonna keep it.
She's peak, man.
She's peak. Apparently the body's real still.
Tristan is
She never had surgery.
Tristan is not getting them rebounds at the moment.
Yeah, he's in that curse. He's got the Kardashian curse.
Yeah.
Real talk.
She's peak, fam.
But apparently, did you hear about like how she's related to the Smith family, like Will Smith and Jada Smith?
No.
Basically, her dad was actually a sound engineer for Fresh Prince.
Okay.
So they've grown up with, Jada,
all
Willow.
them, yeah.
They killed the whole family basically.
Okay.
So after I believe after her father died,
Yeah.
they became like uncle, aunt,
Yeah.
like anything help wise. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
let me have a look at her, man. Because I'm
But-
sure she's actually stupidly pretty. I feel like.
nah, she is pretty. But
See her going
I want to
like
know, like, do you think that
That's like 4 strokes.
yeah, do you think that it's good for her to even go on there to speak about it? Because there's rumors that she signed an NDA with the Kardashians to speak about nothing at all related to this.
But,
I did right.
The thing, basically, from she done that with my man's or whatever that girl's name is, I can't remember her name.
Yeah, possibly does.
Her thing with the Kardashians is all done out here, but so she might as well talk in it. Like, get a career going with something else. Right?
She's still got her
I don't know.
eyelash company and all them things.
Yeah, see, that's what I mean.
Listen, yeah.
Boost your own stuff.
With the Kardashians and that, and as well as good as they are in business and that, and with all the reality.
Because of Chris. It's because of
it's
because of the mum.
The
the mum knows how to make money, you know.
Man,
Yeah,
I swear, every year I see something to do with the Kardashians, man. Trust me. All the time, man.
Pass me that.
Well, look how long it was for like Kylie to like set up her own business and that, and now she's nearly $1 billion.
You know that she made more billions than like Steve Jobs or something like shit like that, apparently.
Nah.
Or she's a more billionaire than someone. I forgot who it is.
I don't know.
She's the youngest billionaire ever or some shit.
Yeah.
Probably they're probably talking about the time it took her to actually.
Yeah, it probably
I
took
don't
about
think she has
a week.
billion, bruv.
Yeah, I believe she has $1 billion, bruv.
Probably not in pounds, but probably assets.
She gets
Like, is
she
that a
gets
net worth?
Assets.
she gets
yeah.
a mil on Instagram post, bruv.
Yeah.
So every Instagram post she does, she gets
But
a
I mean,
mil.
like, is that a net worth or is it?
I think that's her assets, isn't it?
That's what I mean. Yeah.
But her assets are still.
That's mad.
That's a
crazy.
bit mad.
Her company's probably worth like 500 mil or something like that.
To be fair, that family's gonna be rich for a long time, man.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely gonna be rich. They're gonna be rich.
Mad.
Especially after the Kim. This thing started literally with Kim and Ray J sex tape.
Yeah.
Literally, imagine that.
No.
A family that has no talent at all.
No.
Dad
But
was
I
a
know.
lawyer
Wait.
in-
No. Our father. I swear, our father was.
No,
A
after-
lawyer in the OJ
Yeah.
Simpson trial.
Yeah.
So
What
that was
else?
up anyway.
What else?
What do you mean? What else? That's
I'm
a
talking.
big flipping
Yeah, but
case,
after that,
What?
Big
who else has
That's a
talent?
huge
I'm talking
case.
about the girls. I'm
Tell
talking
me
about.
what other flipping person.
I'm
done
talking
that?
about the women in this family.
No, I understand, but I'm just saying like.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about women in this family. Do you think any, except for Kendall, she's an actual model. Who else has talent, bro?
It's more-
Kim has
more
a
than
fat
really
ass.
talent. That's just like.
That's what I mean.
Oh, I can't really say that because so.
Yeah.
But I'm just you do that. But you know what I'm saying, man. I don't know if
Like,
that's
who else, bruv?
extraordinary like talent, but
At the
like,
end of the day, like
I do think
She's
I-
giving head in that because you've seen it.
no, but I do think
that's not a talent, bro.
no,
That's
no. But you
that's a
say
skill.
this, you say this, but I do
Talent,
think
though.
there's talent in there because they know how to actually promote their stuff. Everything that they're doing is art of promotion. They promote everything,
It's
and
marketing.
people buy into it.
It's
So
marketing.
they are talented because they know what they're doing. It's been
Even my
working
mum
for them, man.
watches the Kardashians and shit.
It
bro.
works for them.
It's work for them.
Why?
works.
And I asked my mum, why do you watch this shit?
I don't think there's another reality show that's watched as much as that. Like, if I'm thinking, that one's talked about the most. Like,
One of the it's
they
on
actually did
season 13, 14 or some
if
shit.
they do like awards for talent show, not talent show, like
Reality
such
shows.
reality shows, then they'll be up
Can I-
there.
Kardashians.
Can
will
I
win.
tell you which which reality show I'm so glad is going down the pan right now? Is Only Wears a Six, bruv.
I've never watched it.
No,
I
watched
didn't
it,
like
but it wasn't
So
really
I never watched it.
Even
but,
the Made in
but
Chelsea thing.
listen,
I
when
tried.
come growing up,
Oh
in
yeah,
it,
yeah, Essex.
yeah, growing up in Essex, yeah, that thing was just
Piss you off.
it made me angry, bro.
Oh, that reminds me because it was gonna do that only in Bristol or something like that. Only
Yeah.
in Bristol. I'm so happy
That
they
would
done
never
that.
work, bro.
Listen,
They
yeah,
could work with the right people.
the guy who
They
did.
could work
The
with
guy who's setting that thing up, yeah.
Is that a joke, man? Nah, joking. I don't even know him.
No,
I can't even say that.
no.
the
That
mic
guy,
a little
the
bit
guy who no, it's not that I know him,
Yeah.
but the guy who's setting up that Only in Bristol, setting up Only in London at the moment, yeah. But he couldn't get the numbers for Bristol, innit?
Oh, we mean people to watch it all.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he couldn't, where he's doing Only in London, he got
Yeah.
Demi Rose on it.
Yeah. Oh, that's Demi Rose. Oh, fuck.
Demi
I'm
Rose
saying-
is Demi Rose.
I don't want to
bro.
say F Demi Rose thing, but
Isn't Demi Rose
I
like
don't know.
with some
Piff.
DJ?
Nah,
Yeah.
she's
Martinez
pissed. But I
brothers.
swear I seen her
Oh.
like do some rapping and stuff like that, and I was like,
Eh?
God, I swear it was must be Demi. Or it's one of those Insta models. To me, they're all the same. And
They are all the same.
So
to
like
me.
I must have
They
seen
do-
someone rapping. I was like, shut up.
Now the
I
only
was like, they're actually terrible crap.
yeah.
But like you know how
What do you
people
think about
just,
these?
you know how people are gassed us from looks.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
if you're
yeah.
pretty, and then you could do any type of music.
bruv.
Do you think about these? What about these Instagram DJs then? These women that turn into DJs, they getting bookings and that.
Do you want me to cast
They're
them?
pretty,
I rate that
but they're
story.
getting.
But
But they don't know how to DJ like that.
No,
so-
no,
somehow
listen.
they turn
when
up
I'm
a
with,
DJ,
I
bro.
don't care. I
Listen.
need more pretty DJs. Man.
Listen,
Wheel
yeah.
up that deck. So you should wheel that one up.
Yeah. Obviously.
No,
oh,
I'm gonna come from my perspective of that from being a DJ.
Yeah.
Because let me before you go,
Yeah.
Before, I'm let you go ham.
Yeah, I'll go ham.
There are women
I
that
need
are
to come
great
back.
DJs.
I need to come back on that cheating thing as well.
Yeah, we need to come back. Yeah, women there are women that are good DJs.
Barely
they're actually
legal. Barely legal. In the UK, she's really pretty, but she's barely legal.
Barely legal. Okay.
But
it's the same with who's the other one?
There's some good DJs.
Tiffany Calver.
Only one I know is Chantal Jeffries.
Listen, there's
But
some
that's
Chantal
the
Jeffries.
She turned to a DJ, innit?
Right. So Paris Hilton, for example, yeah, she DJs, yeah.
She's making peas.
She makes absolute peas, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But me and my boys at uni was like, oh, let's just watch this Paris Hilton and see what she's actually doing, bro. Right. She put this, she's got it on USBs, yeah. She's not even counting beats. And then she's like, it looks like the set's already been recorded, and she's just going
Smart.
like this. No, but it's not smart though, because the art of DJing is dead.
No. For the art, no, I understand the art of DJ is dead. But if you're just in it just for the peas, and people are getting waved, and they're not even noticing, the only thing that's gonna be in the people's head is, oh my gosh, it's Paris Hilton.
That's true.
Peas, you're smart.
That's how stupid the world is, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but come on, we already know this. Like from flipping Insta, socials, and everything. Like look how much people we've made famous for stupid things.
Fendi, what the guy? Don't go anywhere. Ferdy, that's his name.
Why are you coming so fast?
Why you come so fast? Don't go anywhere.
Oh, was it? What was it? What do you know? What's that girl? Something about that. What do you know? And
How about that?
How about that? And she's been like rude to her mum.
Yeah.
And she got like mad famous, and then
She's still famous as well. She got a record deal.
Record deal. Like,
what about the car one? What's the one?
What?
I'm in my mum's car.
I'm in my mum's.
Yeah,
get out your car.
Get out your car.
Get out my mum's car. Oh yeah, I remember that thing. Yeah. What was that, bruv?
That was on.
I'm in my car. No, the one I see was breakfast. The breakfast.
Hey, no. The one that they should have made famous is the guy who got stopped just randomly by like well, not even randomly. He got stopped by a police car. Yeah. And he's like the policeman's like, oh, where you going? Just waiting for a mate.
Oh, well, no, the Australian guy. Yeah, and he's going, sweating for a mate. What's his name? James. What's his name, mate? Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah. Because obviously my name's James,
car's
isn't it?
literally written off.
Yeah. And he's just sitting there and he goes, where do you think you're going, mate? Going home. Where's your mate? Just waiting for a mate. What's his name? James. What's your name? James.
He's the
Too
funniest
much,
guy,
much,
man.
bro.
Oh, that is
the best video on internet.
Banter, bro. That's
video.
actually banter, bruv.
I love that. But yeah, you see with that cheating thing, yeah?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you got that story thing, innit?
But one of my brethren told me yesterday. Not yesterday. What am I lying? I think either a week ago, 2 weeks ago, yeah. But there's someone from local areas that him and his partner was obviously going out for like ages. But you see on like the gram and whatever, it looked like those two were just like lovey-dovey or whatever, innit?
Yeah.
But why did I air that she been cheating on him with someone who's local as well for the whole time, fam? That's peak. Man was doing up spa days, holidays.
Nah.
But that looked like that was gonna be man's wife, blood. When I heard that, I thought in pain. I rather thought pain for the guy.
Yeah.
I didn't even know what I'd do. Yeah, that's a sweet.
Madness.
Right, so
Sweet
what would
one,
you
man.
do in that situation, yeah?
Yeah.
How would you know, like, because the thing is, you can't do nothing to the girl, because, like, I'm not, like... But
My man can't do nothing to the guy still. I think the guy's kind of on job. He can't really do nothing to the guy. So it's a bit of a...
It's a bit of a mad one. I find a friend, phone a friend, and just bell up the hardest friend you know to go, like, the guy's on job, but there's someone more on job than that guy.
Of course, but you know what? It's literally like, it's a case of like...
Finding the guy who's more on job.
But it's not the guy who's on job's fault, because obviously it just shows what that girl's like, if you know what I mean. Like, if
Find the girl that's on job.
But I was gonna say, it shows what that girl's like, because if he was gonna do it, if he could take her, and if he didn't do it at the time, because this is where I can't remember. Someone was saying to me like, in a situation like that guy is trash too, innit? Well, realistically, in my eyes, yeah, like obviously they're supposedly both trash.
Yeah.
But I don't really, for me personally, I don't reckon, because it's mostly whoever's in that relationship, be 100% settled in what you're in. If you're not settled in what you're in, get out, because you don't rate the person. Come out of your relationship if you don't rate them.
If you don't if you never liked them in the beginning,
that's what I mean.
Just go.
Like just go. Like don't waste the other person's time. But it's literally a case of
emotional stress.
Like all that good stuff.
All of that.
But yeah, like I'm just saying, like, don't do that, because that's literally fucking with the other person. Like, that's so messed up. And it's literally a case like, if that, because in my head,
Randy Orton.
the reason I don't even think the other person trash, because that other person, any person in a relationship, think about this, yeah. Any of you two could be with a, like, anytime. Tell me, yeah, and I know if any of you say no, this is a lie, yeah. Tell me, every time you've been in a relationship, has more girls moved to you?
Yeah.
Facts. If you're 100% settled, you're ranking all of those people off. So no matter if that person there didn't get her, yeah, someone else is gonna keep moving. No. But I mean, like, it doesn't matter. Like, bro, even if that person,
what you saying?
That's what I'm saying. There's always gonna be another person moving.
Yeah, no, but it was mad. I was in Urban Outfitter once with my ex, yeah, and like, I'm just, because obviously when my ex, she was my girlfriend at the time, this and that, the other. And I was getting some girl just keep looking.
Yeah.
My girl went in the changing room. She come over and started talking to me, and I was like, I'm in a relationship. Why are you talking? Like, because it was a move to sort of thing. Yeah. And I was like, why are you talking to me? And she was just like, you seem really nice to your girlfriend and all that. And I was like,
yeah, you see
that doesn't make sense. I have to be nice to her.
No.
I'm doing it in kindness of my heart.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
But you see what it is? I need to find out from girls here. Why do girls? Well, not every single girl, I can't say that, but why do some girls like guys who's in relationships?
It's something they can't have.
You know what? As well,
something they can't have. It's like
why is it as well? Like, where did you come before I was in a relationship as well?
Because you wasn't in a relationship.
No, and you was dead.
I know I'm buff.
I think what it is.
But the thing is, I know you think I'm buff. Where were you before?
No, but sometimes I don't even reckon it's just. I don't reckon it's that. Sometimes they just wanna. They probably see how you treat your girl.
Yeah, of course.
And they like how you treat your girl.
They're like, oh, so I can have that. Can I have that?
Your girl's having.
What do you mean?
Even though you
could have had this time ago.
Mad, you know?
You could have had this time ago.
I had a mad one the other day. This comes straight from Essex. Yeah. So this girl.
At somebody, you know.
No, listen, this girl, because I know this girl wouldn't ever watch. So this girl from home, who I haven't spoken to in 8 years, I was really nice to her, but I was a good friend to her. Yeah. And she was just getting dicked out by every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Like, I'm talking, but they would all just cheat on her or do this and that.
Everyone in Essex, basically, yeah.
No, bruv, you can't say that. No, I can't diss everyone in Essex, man.
Yeah.
But she just turned up and she messaged me going on a tip going, oh, I haven't seen this girl in 8 years. I haven't even thought of her. But she added me on Facebook and she was like, and then she messaged me going, I miss how we were so close at one time, this, that, the other. And I was like, in my single head, I'm like, she want a pipe, innit? So in my single head, I'm going, yeah. So
wait, sorry, I missed it.
So I went Essex, yeah. And this girl popped up who I haven't seen in 8 years, but she would be like a girl who like used to get in relationships with dickheads. Like, I'm talking guy, but I was her friend, innit?
I don't know why some girls attract that. They just love those type of madnesses, man. Yeah.
And then I got a message.
I wanted to get.
I got a message. I got a message from the girl saying, "Oh, what?" Like, it was 2 paragraphs of the thing going, like
paragraphs.
Yeah, but
why is she giving you a paragraph?
No, babe.
No. So
there was bare information.
So some girls write stories.
Yeah. There was. I can't. We were so close. We was like my best friend at one point. I miss how close we was. You was so nice to me compared to other guys. This, that, the other. And I was like, she probably.
Blood, continue. Yeah, I'm gonna find a Twitter post that relates to that. Yeah. Carry on. Keep
so I'm just like, and then I started messaging her and stuff, and I get bored quickly nowadays, isn't it? So
Destroy my life, bro.
yeah, so she started talking to me, and then I was like, "You want to link up, innit?" Because obviously I was
she
thinking,
said
with no, I said that, innit? Because
Yeah.
I'm thinking with my penis, innit?
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah, and she was like, "No, I'm working this, that, the other. But next time you're back, let me know, and we can go for a drink." And I was like, "Where is she going with this though?" It's because it could be a friend thing. It could be a friend thing.
No. That ain't for it.
No, it could be. It could be. Yeah.
But
Yeah,
she's moving to you with chest, yeah, and she's raw moving to you with chest, innit? In my head, I don't reckon that's a friend thing still. I can't really lie.
But as she said friends and all that, and because she was like, "You were such a good friend to me, this, that, the other," and I was just like, "She could be on a friend thing." Yeah.
Slightly interested, I think. I think she's slightly interested.
You never know. Did you link up with her at the same time?
What? When I went home?
Yeah.
No, I didn't do that.
I think her saying a friend thing is a precaution for herself, just in case it doesn't turn out.
Doesn't
how
come
she
out.
wants.
Yeah, it doesn't come out the way she
Yeah,
wanted.
but the funny thing is, like, I'm not gonna say this. I'm a savage at the moment, so if I piped her in it, I would not like.
Yeah.
Because you have these, as guys, we have savage moments, innit?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. So you probably know where you, one week you're feeling all nice, so could be speaking to
It's
a
the
girl.
trim.
I said it's the trim, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when you get your trim.
I've grown past the savagery, man. I can't even lie to you, fam.
No, the reason why I'd end up probably piping her and just never talking to her again, bro. No, I'm being fully real though. Like,
No, because you've done it so many times. I know who you are, bruv. I know. Every time you've said that to me, I know it's true.
like
'Cause you
obviously,
told me.
if the girls on here are going, like, this guy's a dickhead, bruv. But at the end of the day, I'm all about my money.
I hear you,
I gotta get my money right before
focus
like,
on your future. First,
Money,
innit?
your sanity, a lot of things, bro.
Xbox as well, bruv.
Man, I've been banging out FIFA, man. I've got a bit better. Still.
I got Pez in it.
Oh, you're a pet
Because
man.
it was free in it, so I was just like, I started playing it. But I just love the gameplay of Pez, innit?
No, apparently the gameplay is actually supposed
It's
to be
better than
real,
FIFA, bro.
Yeah, apparently it's supposed to be real.
Like the goals, you'll be like,
But apparently you got to play properly. Like you got to use sprint certain times and stuff.
yeah,
like that.
you
You
can't.
gotta be more strategic, I guess.
Yeah,
maybe.
and like they'll man mark. He'll tell you in the corner. The manager started. Say you got a Bamiyang, yeah.
Yeah.
They'll start man marking a Bamiyang, so you got to switch up the tactics. So you might have to bring a Bamiyang deeper and then put like Lacazette up front. So yeah,
Oh, that's really tactics then.
Yeah,
that's
that's
real
proper tactical.
tactics.
So related to your thing what you were saying earlier,
Yeah.
what I was gonna say, yeah. So it goes, there's a tweet that says, forever is a myth. Oh fuck, well, come on.
Forever is a myth.
So basically, forever is a myth. No point chasing it. Enjoy people in chapters and seasons. When your time together is done, then your time together is done.
yo, I might just leave her a little voice
Send
message
me that,
later,
please.
innit?
Send me that.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah.
Send me that. Send me that.
Because Jamal always puts it.
Yeah, send me that. Send me that.
Because Jamal.
I want to post that still. No, real talk. I want to post that.
Yeah, Jamal's boosted my confidence tonight, so man's gonna leave her a voice note because she hasn't heard my voice in 8 years. So like, it's been on the texting thing.
Man said he wants to do it in VN. I'm dead.
CVN.
Bruv, what's wrong with you?
I rough fucked up this whole thing.
Man's been filling his drink for time.
Time! You've been drinking that time, bro.
No, but I was gonna say, yeah. You see that whole voice note thing, yeah?
Yeah.
But I rough fucked up this mic. What do you know about that?
No, I don't think it.
It's just
But yeah.
slipping down.
Nah, it should be all good. It's just
VN?
because it's a bit. Yeah, that should be alright. That's cool.
Okay. Yeah.
But VNs, yeah.
V-
This guy loves a VN,
yeah,
bro.
I don't like typing. Like, you see me, I can't lie to you, yeah. Me and typing don't get on. I hate that shit. I
Yeah.
literally hate typing because anyone who speaks to me, yeah, knows that when I type very bluntly. I don't do no emojis or nothing. So it just looks
what?
like no to man, because man's laughing.
Oh,
there.
of course, yeah.
But like, say if I'm talking to a girl and stuff like that, sometimes I just don't put like emojis and stuff, and it looks like I'm talking like very blunt. I don't put X's. Man used to.
Oh,
do that.
no.
Man
We-
used to- you're
I'll do
lying.
that here and
I know
there.
you
but
do that all the time.
Here and there.
I know you do that all the time.
I've done it to a few girls, yeah,
Nah,
but
I never. I don't put X's. The time I stopped doing X's when after flipping MSN block. I was like, blood, I am not. this
MSN was the thing still.
Yeah, but I don't put no X's after no text. So man just.
But
talk.
no one does.
So you know them.
There's people who do that. Blood.
You know them
No,
guys
there
who
are
hasn't
people
been
that
in
do it.
relationships, bruv. It's them guys who hasn't been in a relationship, yeah. And they because they're like so whipped for the pussy that they'll put the X's because the X will put three. The girl will put 3 X's,
I
then
ain't
they'll
putting
put 3 X's.
I ain't putting a single X.
Fuck that shit. I'm putting a full stop.
but
Exclamation point.
But no, but you see what it is?
Exclamation point.
I-
in them thing there.
I've-
You know what I'm saying?
No, but I feel like VN for me is better because I could put my emotions in everything. Because you know when I speak sometimes, like I get very.
That's a bit mad.
No, but I get.
No,
amped.
he's very no. You know why? Because earlier that discussion
That's
we had
what I'm saying.
earlier, bruv.
Yeah, I
he's
get-
very expressive.
Very expressive. So it makes more
it's better.
sense.
It
Yeah.
makes more sense with a VN. Yeah,
It makes
yeah,
more sense
does.
for me. It makes more sense because I'm very expressive in anything I'm saying, isn't it?
Yeah.
So like,
I'm
like,
gonna-
I could type something and it won't look funny, but I'll say it in a different way, and it could come off a
Bruv.
bit different. You know what I mean?
How many times I've heard voice notes from like Mega or someone, they go and they just start off the word with fam.
Nah. you see Mega, yeah. He's one of the smartest guy because I know on his
No
video-
Love EP out now as
Yeah,
well.
nah,
My
you
guy,
see
my
when
guy.
he does
Congrats.
like videos and stuff like that, he makes his voice 10 times deeper. So man's like, yo,
Barry
I'm like,
White,
man,
yeah.
you don't talk like this.
Yeah, the Barry White, isn't it?
Man's doing Barry White.
Man,
I could put him on
really-
Smash right now, innit? I could put him on Smash because he sent me a voice note. the
Man
other
would
day
call him.
with a
I
high,
would literally call him,
with
bro.
the high voice.
Yeah.
Like so, Mega's got an ad lib because Mega's EP's out now. You
Yeah.
get it, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I would literally call him right now and say,
innit?
brother, where's this deep voice to?
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
well,
So
well,
man's got the high voice, but
Yeah.
the Mega don't violate me. Innit?
nah, but you put,
I'm gonna send him this clip.
But you see what it is? I think people do that. I can't even lie to you. I just think that's just a normal thing to do. Because sometimes if I speak on a VN, yeah, the way I'm speaking to you now is not the way I speak on a VN.
Yeah.
I can't even
You
lie
do
to
a bit of a higher pitch.
Higher, you
No,
might.
lower.
This is high rate now, fam.
Nah, he'd do it.
If I talking, I'd be like, yo.
It
Actually, no, I'd be like, yo, yeah, basically. Yeah.
You're doing the delete.
that.
Yeah,
thing.
you would do
Yeah,
that.
I'll
But
be
the thing
like-
is, you
I'll
don't
be
do it like that
like
with the man them. You do it with the gal them. And
Yeah.
then when you go to man, it's like, listen, blood.
Blood? But that's what
Sounds
I'm
like
saying.
crud, bro.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna do, bro. That's what he does. Crot. But
But yeah, nah, you see the chapters thing? People in chapters, that's raw truth, fam. That's raw
Yeah,
truth.
no, I'm definitely
I-
hitting her up in it.
No, but I mean, like, that's what it feels like. Because I feel like, you see what it is? If a girl moves to you at a certain time, or there's an inkling that she's interested in you at that time, if you don't take your chance, I think that's
Goodbye.
it done.
Nah, listen.
That's it done, fam.
No, I don't
I'm
think it.
saying-
I live a very like. Why is a girl trying to move to me if I live? She knows that I live 2 hours away. Yeah.
So?
No, but then again, yeah. And then next time I go back there, she went. Next time you come back, let me know. So man's gonna let her know, and then we'll go some dead pub in Essex. And I'm gonna see Wagwan in it, and if she's on what she's on. If she's on a friendly thing, I'll be on a friendly thing. She's on a beating thing, I'm on a beating thing. You know what I mean?
That distance too far. And I feel London people are different still.
Well, I'm one of them,
Sometimes,
bruv.
Like, no, I know, but I mean, like, they're different. Like, London girls seem very, very confident.
Stush.
fam. You said stush.
Yeah, there's a lot.
I
of,
get what you mean. I get what you mean a little bit.
I don't know, man.
If it depending if you're going with your Gucci belt or if you're going with a normal belt. That's another.
Stand. Speaking of the devil, my man's wearing a
fam.
Gucci belt right now.
I know.
bruv.
Oh yeah, no, but I
So if you went up to a girl in a club,
Big
yeah,
man money.
oh, you're not, but you're talking about in the club scene in London's a bit different though. By the way, it looks like to me. I've never been in
Actually,
the
is.
club
No,
in
no,
London,
it is.
so I
different.
particularly don't know.
man's got in
But-
tracksuits. to
But that's
one
what
of
I'm
the
saying.
poshest
Like,
clubs,
it just
bro.
seems.
Man, I've just realized, yeah, I hate dressing up to go to the club. I'd rather just literally wear
I
what I'm
rather
wearing
dress
right now.
down still. I like to just
If I
just
get enough
normal.
money, I'm wearing a
Just
tracksuit on the
casual,
train,
man.
bro.
you know just
That man said
casual,
casual,
flex,
bro.
man.
But no, like, if I were to go out, yeah, I'd rather just wear normal clothes. I'll take off this hoodie, fine.
Yeah.
But normal clothes, I'm cool with that. I'm
Yeah.
chilling.
Bruv, I'm tracksuit every day. I'm like Heady One started the thing, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Tracksuit,
yeah,
tracksuit
I was
love.
there. I was
He was
there.
the pioneer, fam.
He-
He was there in
The
the
ends.
rain and the snow when everyone else was in jeans. James was in tracky blood,
Bro,
you know?
the man them
Yeah.
said, you know what? It's tracksuit man.
Tracksuit things, fam.
Yeah, all day, every day,
Done.
bro.
Done now.
Yo, nah,
Yeah,
but
you-
JD, sign him up, fam.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wearing tracksuits every day. What day was that?
What?
What?
No, allow it. No, the fucking. Yeah, I ain't wore jeans in time, innit? Like,
Oh, you
I
talking
ain't
about
seen
last
it,
time you wore
yeah.
jeans?
last time I wore jeans was about 6 months ago.
Fucking hell.
Jesus, says Lord.
But to be fair, jeans is just low. Like,
Yeah.
normally, like, I'm only rocking this because obviously I'm going out, but normally it's a tracksuit thing, man. So
Yeah, you're
much
going
quicker,
out
so
there,
much
innit?
easier, yeah.
Yeah,
My
man's
brother
trying to
Dan's
get girl.
birthday. Happy birthday, man.
My G. But I thought you were. Man's. Remember when I brought the brown jacket? Yeah. Why is my man looking saucy with a jacket as well again, bruv? Like what going?
Let me show the camera a little something. Blood. You see the little shades and ting, blood, from the black to the grey to the yeah. Come on.
Man actually did a model thing on the camera,
You
bruv.
know on there?
There
Yo,
was.
Ace will sign me thing.
Man said Ace or sign me. That's wavy though.
Yeah, safe, man.
It's a wavy. It's wavy
It's
still.
our
Man,
thing
man
still.
taught you well, innit?
Man said man taught me, blood. Come on, man. I had this for years, fam. I got the brown one too, fam.
Did you get the brown one as well?
Yeah, but I had the brown one first, though. I had the brown
okay.
one time ago.
Nah, the brown. I had a black one, but I was just like,
Nah,
But the brown
you see
one,
what it is?
the one brown one I got.
I've seen something like this, yeah. I can't remember. It must be like some person called like Genio Dreams or something like that.
Yeah.
Some person on Insta, yeah, his style is flipping wavy, but his style's crazy.
I follow a lot of people just because of style and.
That's what I mean. Like his style is mad, and I see he was wearing. It's not the exact same thing like this, but he's wearing a similar one. But he's got his own clothes in it. But his one's cold.
Nah, bust
fam.
me this jacket, fam. It actually looks wavy.
It's wavy, blood. This is my dating jacket, blood. If you see, you see this jacket here, yeah. If it comes out, yeah, just
Going
know.
on a date thing.
Nah, I'm joking. It's not even a date thing. Well, it is a date thing, but it depends, innit? If
it's 30.
if it's 30, if
If
I'm
it's
really,
just the thing's
you know,
30.
if I'm really interested in a girl, this jacket will come out still. You know,
I'll bring out my jacket on special occasions.
a special occasion. Thing,
Well,
you know
not
what I mean?
if I feel like it, I'll bring it out. Like
Yeah.
I went dinner with with one of my homies recently, and we were just like, I was like, I can't be bothered to change.
Yeah.
I was with family already. I was like, fuck it.
That I need to do what you're doing. I need some girls as friends, man. I need some girls.
Bro, I don't mind girls as
good.
friends at the moment, yeah.
I need
Because
some girls as friends.
Now I've got like 3.
Actually, I got like one, but obviously I don't like.
I got
women
3.
like that.
I got 3 30.
Actually, no, 2, but one mainly.
One
Bro,
minute. Yeah.
I'm a fucking. I just see something. Sorry to think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
I just see so Mr. Watt has just posted something on his Instagram, yeah.
Yeah.
So I let him use my studio for like this drill documentary a while ago, innit?
Big up, Mr. Watt.
Yeah. I ended up in it.
Oh, so that's cold.
Yeah, no, but
You don't like your face? and
I don't like my face. Like,
When is it coming out? When's it coming out?
well,
Ooh, wait.
it's coming out on his channel, innit? And they're trying to get it on channel 4. Yeah, but it was mad because I was in the studio and they was asking all the youths about what they think of drill and we was having an argument what's bad and what's good about it. And then I'm standing in the corner, I'm trying not to be on camera, and then Mr. Watt goes, Jay, take stage, and I'm just like, no, I'm not that. And he was like, no, Jay, I want your views on drill, innit? And I said what I said. I rounded it off really well, to be fair, but I'm a grime head in a drill. Like, the thing is,
You're more of a grime dubstep head. Yeah.
yeah. But then I got put in a drill thing. But then now I'll be in that, and I know that I'm gonna have 100 youths like belling me up, bro.
For studios.
Yeah. Like this happened last
For
time.
beats.
Yeah.
But the thing is, at the same time, it's good. But at the same
It's
time,
bad.
It is bad. It is bad because, like,
I'm trying to like in the sense of that I'm trying to stop like help people, charities and that, do like stop the knife campaigns and that. But
like is it Faz, official Faz or something like that? I forgot his name, but when he finds youths that have knives or anything like that, he takes them away, disposes them, and gives them to the feds to dispose of. Yeah, so I forgot his name, but yeah, shout out to him because he's sick.
big
for
up
that.
him, big up him. Man.
He's sick for that, but
Yeah, other than that, yeah. Sorry, I didn't. I just seen that. I just see that on the thing, and it was a bit weird to see myself in the documentary.
Yeah,
That's sick.
That's sick though. That's sick though. But yeah, I bring my thing. You know what I mean? Like when we're talking about like female friends, innit?
Yeah.
Like I've got 3 certain female friends that if I asked advice or
How do you give advice to you?
yeah, they'd keep it 100 with me and they'd check me if I did something wrong.
I don't know.
And I prefer that. Like
To be fair, it's good, yeah.
It's good.
I think it's good to get advice, but sometimes I just like.
No,
to
I wouldn't say
I like
advice.
to go ahead first, fam. I'm a warrior, fam. Rambo, you know.
No,
what
no.
I mean? Just
You're not asking
I
run
wouldn't
into
questions.
the
say this
jungle, no
advice.
asking
I
questions.
think it's just
There is
some,
it. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
Can I ring someone just for the advice thing from before about the
quick. But while you're ringing, yeah, I'm just saying in my point, like it's not. I think it's just because I'm able to vent with them and they can give me.
Well, we've understood you're an emotional guy.
Yeah.
Bro, so
No. But I'm just saying, like with them, like
there's
they
nothing
give
wrong
the
being
real.
an emotional guy.
Of
but
course.
Yeah,
But no. But I'm just saying when it comes to those women, because not all women are comfortable with that type of thing. If I'm correct.
what?
Wait, so I'm gonna hotline bling right
Yeah.
now. Yeah, no, you can still talk. I'm just gonna make sure.
Come on,
My
man.
No. I'm gonna put a loudspeaker.
My boy just texted me when I had 4 bowls for breakfast today.
Oh,
not
okay,
one of
you
them
went
was
through.
cereal.
Wait, you're live on the podcast, so you know.
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, you right?
So basically, the question was.
Hang on a sec. I can barely hear you.
Oh no. Yes.
Go on.
Yeah. So the question was obviously what I messaged you. So it's basically,
I've done
why
this
do
before.
some females? Oh, I can hear myself on my loudspeakers on.
Yeah.
Okay. That's how I was
I'm
gonna.
for myself. So
Okay. Now, so why do some females like guys who are taken type of thing
In
Like,
relationships.
Yeah, in relationships.
it depends if they're just taken or are they taken after you've got to know them, as in like, do they get in a relationship after?
Ooh,
That's serious.
That's sticky still.
That's a sticky one.
Because if someone's taken straight away, like you just know that that's not that.
Yeah, I know,
But there are still girls out there.
I was gonna say there's some girls who are like, you could be taken. They kind of have an inkling that you're actually taken, and just carry on type of thing. There's some situations
Yeah,
like
but
that.
then
That's
they
weird.
decided that they just like you and that's it. Do you know what I mean?
What? So even like you, even though you're in like a relationship, like they like you even though you're in a relationship. That's a bit mad.
Yeah, like sometimes you don't choose who you like, do you? Like
True.
you just like someone. Sometimes you don't even know why you like them. You just like them.
Big man.
Yo, turn it. Yeah, sorry, Karen.
So it's like you can't help it.
Okay. I don't know, man. I find
Why is it? It just weirds us out, bro.
yeah, because obviously it's random. Like we don't understand.
Where were you when we were single and looking for you, bro?
Yeah, but okay, that's the different thing. So say if you're single, my friends, but then there's like a little something, but not really at all, or like pied you off, whatever. But then you do get in a relationship. It's always that sort of like, oh, okay.
No, but why?
What? Why?
Why not before? Like why? What?
Why was it when you found me, I was single, and then you disappeared? But now I'm in a relationship.
Yeah,
I'm like God. Like, what's going on?
yeah, like why?
There's a light shining. What's going on?
That's not fair. Like you might as well just be honest with your emotions at the time and just tell me, innit?
Yeah, but at the time you might not actually.
So it's like
you might actually not. You might not want them like that. But you just like
Girls
the attention,
fighting over
but
boys.
then they actually get in a relationship with somebody else, and you're like, oh shit, actually.
see, but that's not fair. So that means you like what you don't like, what you don't have. So it's like soon as you know
Yeah,
the person's not
exactly.
there,
No,
you're
I
like,
think that is definitely a part of it.
see, I don't like. That's confusing, you know.
That's hella confusing.
Because
still.
that'll mess up a lot of people's heads, man. I can't even lie.
Oh,
to you. That
bro.
would mess up a lot
No,
of heads, man.
emotional stress,
That's what I mean.
bad
But-
shit.
No, but then what I'm saying is, if
Yeah.
you're in a relationship, you should just accept that you're in a you should be in a relationship.
Yeah, but your temptation is amazingly
No, it's not even that. It's not even
Temptation
that.
is annoying.
No, because obviously I
I think you
understand
don't
what
actually realise you're in a relationship.
Yeah.
I think you're only in a relationship once you get moved to, and you actually have to turn it down.
Yeah. Yes.
Facts.
Yeah.
That's
No.
what I think.
No. But that's what I was saying before. Because obviously the conversation stemmed from cheating, innit? So we went from cheating,
Yeah.
then we went to this and that. Then we was talking about like different aspects of like obviously like cheating and whatnot.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like you literally just said what I said. Obviously
But
different.
also, let me wait. I've just thought of something.
Okay.
But if somebody
See
is
my
already in a
voice?
relationship, but then if they're showing you that type of interest, then you might like them. But yeah, So like, if they're already in a relationship, but
they're showing you the interest.
They're like being a bit flirty with you, like, you know.
No. But you see with that's a madness.
That's a madness.
And then you know what? Men get called trash, and then girls get called trash, and there's all the trashy situation. Is a bit mad, but
Everyone's
you see,
getting called trashy.
Everyone's trash now, bro.
It's peak, but you see what is? I feel like if you're stable in a relationship, or if for me anyway, whether I'm going into a relationship, I'm gonna be 100 with you. That's the person I actually want to be in a relationship. So I'm not gonna do anything like that. You don't have to worry about me. Some people can move to me and I'll be fine.
If you're in a relationship, you're gonna be.
No, I said whoever I'm in a relationship with. So if I'm in a relationship and I decide to go into a relationship with one, I'm gonna be 100. I'm gonna be 1,000% with a person because that's the person I decided. That's what I mean.
Yeah, that's how you have to be.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I'll be 1,100%. Like you don't have to worry about me. People can move to me or whatever. It's calm.
Trust me.
Huh? What?
Nothing. But
like for me, okay, I'll be completely honest. I was in a situation, and this person was like fully on me.
Oh,
like fully, and I wasn't even thinking like that or anything like that, but they were just fully on me, and I was like, and then they'd be like, oh, I want to see you, let's do this, and I was like, okay, and then somebody else told me, they're like, oh, yeah, I saw them with their girlfriend.
Oh, Lord, Jesus is Lord.
Wow.
I was like, what?
Jesus is Lord.
No, but think about it.
Okay.
Like,
put it close to the mic, please.
But then, like, this person was persistent.
Of course, anyone.
So then I was like, right, okay. And then...
In front of the mic,
Yeah.
Nah, that's peak. Because I'm thinking about the random aspect, and I'm thinking about if that ever happened to me, that would hurt my soul still.
That's a bit mad.
I can't even... But you see with guys, we don't express everything, and it's only recently,
and we don't know how to be petty as well.
No, imagine.
Oh God, we'll be petty as soon as we get vexed.
I heard this, but I was gonna say, imagine my bro Ricks must have rang me, and then we was talking deeper, and we was talking about stuff like this. Like, you see when man them get into stuff here, we don't talk about nothing. Like we actually do not speak. And Ricks would be like, yo, you're one of my closest brethren, isn't it? You're my closest bros.
So you can vent.
But not even that. It's like, you're my closest bros, but there's still stuff that I just can't say. Like, it's just weird that man can't say it to man. And I was like, blood, I feel the exact.
I think it's because of our what men are meant to be perceived as. So like macho, all that thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think that's an aspect as well.
Toxic masculinity started from Future, you know.
Masculinity.
Trust me.
So, like, but I think people should, like, you should be honest. I think, like, guys, like, I don't know why guys don't talk about that. Like, just talk about stuff.
It's hard. It's hard.
But then I'm like chatty patty, so I'll just chat.
Oh, you're one of them. Oh.
At least
no, but still.
If I've got if there's a secret, if somebody's told me something and it's private, I can keep a secret, 100%. 100.
Yeah, I was like, wait, chatty patty. I was like, huh? You keep secrets now? So
I'm chatty patty about like my own to specific people about myself, but only specific people.
Yeah.
But whereas like, and like if things are going on or something's like, I will like ring up my friend, tell everything. Like I need to talk it out. Yeah, I have to talk everything out. If it doesn't come out of my mouth, I don't actually know how I actually feel.
Oh,
does that make sense?
That's real.
Oh yeah,
she's real. She's real with that. She's real. But that's cool. Thank you though. Appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you. You have to come in.
No worries.
You're gonna have to come in the pod though, man, like properly, innit?
Yeah. I wanted to come through.
Oh no, but that was the days when the studio was closed, man. But,
yeah, no, I will. I'll hit you up.
Actually, before you leave, do you have a question for any of us, like a little topic or anything or whatever?
Oh, you're on the spot right now.
Anything, like direct to one of us or all of us.
Okay, I've got one.
Alright, cool.
If you start speaking to a girl, it's to anyone can answer. If you start speaking to a girl, how long do you expect it to take before she cuts off everybody else? that she's chatting to. Because you know how guys like to think that every girl's chatting to 4 people.
No.
Nah, they have at least a line of men. Like they have a line of
They
men.
have a line.
No. Of course, I think that girls will speak to. I don't know how much.
I've heard 10. I've heard 10.
You know, I heard that.
So
for me, I actually don't care. Like, if I'm interested in a girl in that time, you showed interest with me, then I actually don't care. Like, I just feel like I'm winning this race.
yeah,
I'm
you feel
going to
gassed.
win
You
this
feel
race.
gassed.
I'm using.
Oh my god, wait a second. Wait, I've left my dinner. I've gone to the toilet. And I just sat here, the lights have been put down. Oh, sorry.
What?
Well, we're trying to figure.
Wait, what?
Left dinner. I just heard that. I heard dinner, bro. I was like, huh?
That's what I was like.
What
Wait,
time is it, blood?
Okay, I'm back.
What time?
I'm back.
8:30.
Blood, you eating at 8:30?
Hey, blood. What God?
What are you
Oh,
so
okay,
late?
I need to go back because otherwise it's really rude of me. But yeah, answer the question and I'll listen later.
Yeah,
we'll
I'll
send
answer
it.
That's right.
Jamal will send it to you, innit? Jamal will
Yeah.
send it to you, still.
Alright, see you later. Go eat your food.
No worries. See you.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Thank you, babe. Bye. But yeah, like,
Wait, what was the question again?
so
How long does it take you to how long do you think it takes for a girl to cut off their friends when they're
no,
talking?
not friends.
cut off the
Cut off
people
other
speaking.
other dudes.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, I'd say 4 months.
No, you said 4.
I think when you say you're exclusive.
I don't reckon there's actually a time specific level.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I say when you both have the
You
conversation.
see what it is? I feel for me, I just feel like it depends on how interested she is with you. If she's that interested with you, then the other people that she's speaking to is not really.
How long does it take you to cut? How long does it take you
To cut
to?
other females.
For me, and I'm being 100% serious, if I'm 100% with a girl, if I actually like the girl, and I'm on a path of
To a relationship.
No, but if I know if I'm on a path to a relationship, if I ever like you, I'm gonna tell you from straight away. Like, I'm just right now, the way I am is 100% honest with everything. If I find you pretty, I'm telling you you're pretty. If I find you sexy, I'm telling you sexy. If I liked you from ages ago, I'll tell you I liked you from ages ago. I can't lie anymore. I'll be 100%.
We'd
honest.
rather be honest than lie now.
Yes, that's what I'm
We're
saying.
that.
Like, I'm
in-
just gonna be
I'm in
100.
your mood.
So like,
That's me.
Is raw one of those?
Yo,
things-
man's definitely leaving the voice notes still. Like,
Trust me. Them voice notes are legit, bruv.
But like, you see
Them
me,
ones are lie.
see me. I'd rather just be 100, and I'd rather just be honest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's
And they
lit-
think that we
so
don't
it's literally
exist,
a case of like, if I'm pursuing you, then
you're literally gonna say, "I want the pussy."
no.
Nah, you're not gonna say that.
No, I'm
bruv.
saying, I'm saying.
I've seen guys do it, and it's what, bro.
It's
Yeah,
worked.
No, but that's a completely different level to what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
what I'm saying,
yeah.
if I'm pursuing you, then I'm
Yeah.
pursuing you.
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
innit?
yeah.
If you're pursuing a beat, then you're pursuing a beat. That's
Beat.
completely different, isn't it? And I will not lie in anything that I'm pursuing. So if you ask me, I'll be 1,000% honest with my intentions or what I'm thinking, innit? So like, I'm not wasting nobody's time. I'm not hurting nobody's feelings or anything.
So
like
when
that.
when they hit Jamal with the, like, what is this? He's like, yeah, no, I just want to beat you.
I'm not in those scenarios like that. So like, it's one of those things.
Them ones, you know.
I'm not, but you see what scenarios.
I've
like-
hit girls with the like. I don't think I've been that brutal,
Yeah.
but like the
But
girl.
You will tell the girl like, I'm not really looking for anything. I just want the sex.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nah, but you see,
But
we're
we're happy to say that.
but air this, yeah.
We should be.
No, but there's a stigma with that shit, yeah.
Why is that a
Because-
stigma?
No, in a sense, because it always looks like this is what man them will say, this type of thing. Girls would actually say before the thing, I'm not actually looking for a relationship, you know. Like, I actually don't want to be in a but do you know what? That's happened to me. I've happened to, but for me, I prefer, I'm a person, I prefer honesty. Honesty, so I know what I'm getting into. If you don't like me, and you want to beat, If you want to go out, and we're both in the thing, you want to go out.
Thank you.
Just
Thank you.
Just,
Tell
like, I just
them.
prefer honesty.
Tell
Yeah,
them for the
yeah.
people at the
Like,
back. Talk
Nah,
to
I
them
got-
for the people
I
at the
got-
back.
no,
man.
honestly,
I got a
best
funny
feeling.
thing. I got a funny thing from what you just said. Yeah. So the honesty. Yeah. So man's on a date with a 30-year-old, some hot 30-year-old. Like, obviously, I'm still 20.
I remember this situation.
I knew
bro.
that. Yeah. No. But
Was this the one you told me about?
You know, but this thing, like, I still talk to her. I think she sounds as fuck. Under there, bro. Yeah.
Pass me one of the bottles, please. The Cokes. As well after.
Yeah, so she like I'm friends with her, innit? Like,
Yeah.
I'm still, like, she sounds as fuck. And she turned around to me, yeah. Like, I'm going to go on a date with her again, innit? But just because the dates were fun, innit?
Oh, the date was fun.
The date was fun, bro.
It was fun.
But during the middle of the date, yeah, she went to me, like, 30-year-olds know that you know.
No, any woman that's older.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm cool.
Yeah, and any woman that's older will just give you straight facts. Yeah. And she turned around to me. She went, "So, what is this for you? Is it just a fuck, or is it anything more?" And like,
Love that.
Yeah, no. But this was 10 minutes into the fucking.
I wouldn't even know what to say.
No, she know what I'm saying.
Because you know in that scenario, you don't even know what your mind's at.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, that's too early.
that's what I'm saying, bro. So she said,
Nah, she's real though. She's a real
but
one.
blood. When you're 10 minutes in, your first drinks, you've not even had 2 yet to get a bit giggly and be a bit like, I'm gonna be a bit reckless. You can't be reckless after like 2 sips of the drink. You know what I'm saying? With the girl, she's going, yeah, what is this for you? Are you just down for fucking? Like, I went, I do not, like, it fully hit me down. If you was in that situation, you would get hit with this.
You'd be, your jaw would drop still.
Yeah. So next time I go on a date with her, and she does say that, I'm 100% on this tapping.
But have you spoke to her before, just after that whole thing though?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like me and her speak. She's away at the moment, and I said, when we gonna next meet up and that, and then she was just like, I'm away for a moment, but as soon as I get back, I'll message you. And I was like, if she messaged me, she messaged me, but she's always liking my pictures and shit. So,
you see what it is? I think she got to a level where she just doesn't care.
I think a lot of women are like that when they get to a certain age.
Yeah, probably say because you see, I think there's like at the age now or something like that, people's too worried with certain things, so they don't want to look or have a certain image. So it's like
she wasn't doing no tapping on the first date though. But I know that if I went again, innit? I went on this date again.
4-date rule, yeah.
What? No, second date rule.
4-day rule. Oh wow! I heard that in a while.
Nah.
Oh
But on
wow.
a 4-date rule, second date, innit? The first date you get to know each other. The second date, like,
Does it matter if you have sex with her on the first date? Then doesn't matter.
you know that
Oh, do
she's
you mean to
piping
go out with
everyone
her?
on the
Yeah.
first date, bruv. She was. No, I'm saying this.
No,
yeah.
but I'm just saying in general for any woman.
But you see, some girls
Depending if they want
some
the dick.
sex is too much, fam. Like
First date sex.
But some girls' sex are just peak.
Oh, of course.
No,
yeah,
blood.
You're just like
Listen, yeah.
shit.
You're just there like.
You know when you have flashbacks, that's when you know this.
You know,
madness.
bro. You know when you're in missionary, yeah, and the girl's doing bits during missionary, bro.
But if man love mission.
I call them lazy, bro.
It's all mad.
Yeah,
I'm
listen.
there like, who sent you, bruv?
Blood, listen.
Who sent
listen.
you?
No. You see what it all depends. I think the best ones is the girls who know how to suck D properly in it.
Skirt, yes.
Jesus Christ.
But because
Licking
They'll
Gucci and all.
they'll make you scream noises that you've never done in your life,
Oh
bro.
yes.
No.
Oh,
but it's not
you know when the legs are twitching as well.
Yeah,
Your back's arched up
but
and
it's
shit.
not even that. It's like it's not even that. It's like you
No,
see
this
what
guy,
it is, yeah.
Crazy.
Some girls.
Because I know you've done it.
Yeah.
No, but Edis, you see the confident ones, yeah. The confident ones are the ones that literally they're like kissing down you, but they're looking at you, innit? So you're
Oh,
looking-
why they? Wow, they're
so when they start kissing down your body, innit? And they're looking at you, and in their head they're like, I'm gonna fuck you up, but you don't even know. So you're looking, you're just like, only thing that's going in your head is like, shit, she's going closer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arsenal scored. That's in your head when she.
Goal.
It's a full 90 minutes.
No, but the ones, yeah, there's levels to this head game, innit?
There's levels to this shit.
Definitely.
There's the shy ones who just like just suck on it and don't touch it.
Every man here has had dead head, right?
There's the ones whose confidence start doing mad
'Cause-
stuff.
I'm
There
gonna.
are women like that, yeah, that are confident, but they don't perform. And
Bruh,
they're just there like,
No,
So
I'm
this
good.
is
No. I
This is
like
it.
listen. Yeah, I basically.
You see the ones who play with their balls as well. So listen.
No, but then, bro.
What's that?
It's
Yeah.
a
No, you see,
Mazzoline.
no, but you see with the balls, that's a weird feeling.
But it's a Mazzoline.
Like-
Where they lick behind the balls as well.
Like,
Oh!
listen, yeah.
Mad.
Jesus Christ.
Nah, fuck talking about sex now, man.
Yeah, let's
Man,
switch it
talk
up,
about
bro.
sex now.
Let's switch
it
That's
up.
mad.
Let's switch up the thing, because if we keep going, we're
Yeah,
gonna go
yeah.
mad, bro.
Yeah, madness.
I
But,
think that's because out's in my system, though. That's the only reason I'm chatting like this.
Trust me. Do you think you can do a open relationship? Speaking of the relationship,
Open? What do you mean?
open relationships.
What does that mean?
You
Date
are
other people when you're...
yeah when you're in a relationship and they're okay with it and they can do the same thing.
So you basically got a thing.
Nah, fuck that.
But
could you? That's what I'm saying. Could you ever? Because there are situations like that. So and it works for them.
No. It's not technically that's not open a relationship. All you've got is a thing, and if you don't like that person that much, then that's the only time it's gonna happen, because it's literally just a case of what you're basically saying without saying it is, I just want to fuck you. I like your company for a bit, but you're not the person I actually want to be with for the rest of my life. That's what open relationship is.
Good aspect.
Like, it's like you're just an option. Like, if I don't have no other options, you're the one. That's what 100% what it basically is.
Of course, but like in some people's, it's true. Some people's eyes though, there is where they are just happy to be with that person for this. It's like they can provide this, and I'm happy with this. And then the other person that they find is like, oh, you actually complete me in this way. So I like this about you. So and then
that
you know what I mean.
That just sounds like people just will never be happy with an actual person. They've got a list of what they actually want, and they can't find it in one person, so they have to find it in multiple people. So technically, if they're with that person, they're always.
But could you do it? Because at the end of the day, there are religions that do this happily as well. Not religions. Sorry. Cultures. Sorry.
What do what? Like multiple wives or something?
Multiple wives.
Multiple
wives, multiple girlfriends, multiple everything.
I don't want to go into that type of thing. I think because obviously
because that's different now. Yeah, that's different, isn't it? But I'm just giving you an example. Yeah. I'm giving you an example.
I don't know. I think in the other one, that's just I'm assuming that's to stop any other temptations. So you've got multiple there, but I don't know. Man.
I don't feel.
For me, I feel like. I don't know. One woman, one man, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's it, mate?
Yeah.
But like,
I literally said, I've said in this podcast, bro.
But that open relationship thing, with the whole things, it can be done. You just don't like the person that much.
Yeah.
You're just for sex.
Bro, I've literally spoke about this on the podcast. You know when you dream, and you're dreaming about the woman you're meant to be with for the rest of your life, but her face is like blurred off.
I've never had that.
I've had that, yeah. And I'm just there like, bruv, like, show me the face so I can find her, be with her for the rest of my life. Because this whole shit ain't no joke now.
Oh, this whole... But
it's really annoying. It's getting too,
but you see
like...
what it is? I think what it is, I think there's a lot of people who thinks the same way. Because it's like everyone's kind of like fed up of the same old things. And then I think it's like what we were talking about before, there's bare trust issues and all that nonsense. Fam.
We all do. We all have trust issues.
It's peak.
It's really... I don't know if it's a bad thing, though.
What do you mean it is a really bad thing?
No, like... I'm speaking for myself. I'm speaking for myself.
I feel like it's a really bad thing for everyone because everyone's too scared to get into anything. Even if... There could be people who's never been in a certain situation that someone else has, but they're scared to get into a situation because they don't want to get their heart broken. But life is a learning process. You're supposed to get your heart broken. I'm not saying you're supposed to. Not everyone gets their heart broken.
Yeah, of course.
But like, if it's supposed to happen, it's supposed to happen. It makes you learn. It makes you understand.
Makes you a man.
Yeah. No, but even makes
makes you the man you are to be.
It makes her a woman. Makes a man a man.
Yeah.
In the sense of like, it makes you understand because every relationship is a learning lesson. You look back into relationships, see the things that you like from the person, you see the things you don't like and things you don't want from the partner.
That's why I think I learned that through dating multiple women.
You sound like a slag.
No, because there was a time, I was seeing or dating 3 women at the same time.
Oh, I don't do them things.
That was like a while back, but...
Young days, I bet, yeah.
Huh?
Young days, BBM days or something, isn't it?
No, not even BBM days.
Older?
Like close, like maybe a year, 2 years ago.
Something.
A year, 2 years ago?
Uni days.
No, even after, just after.
Free to sit? Nah.
Yeah, but it was when I was kind of discovering this whole dating thing. I was kind of just like, of learning what I actually like.
Yeah. It's to be fair, yeah.
I was actually I was just discovering like what do I actually want in a woman that I want by my side.
It's open. I like that you said it because it's open, and I feel like it would be people will listen to it at the first and think, oh my gosh, like that's a lot. But if they don't,
and it's a lot of effort.
No, not even that. But I mean, like if people don't view it with open eyes because it's a very common thing. Like in the starting talking of someone's stages or whatever, talking stages, yeah? Realistically, people are chatting to more than one person at a time. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just people don't want that stigma around them just to look like that. But loads of people, everyone does that.
Bro,
man.
there are women out here that are in
single person
relationships that are still entertaining other men.
It happens, bro.
So,
It
me
happens.
saying that I was dating or seeing 3 women at
happens.
the same time is not as bad as you
Happens.
women that literally, or man anyway, that entertain other
To be fair, yeah,
people in a relationship.
Listen, you know, one of my old housemates dated a stripper, innit? Yeah, she made
Big man, raw.
no, but she made bags.
Was she buff though? Was she buff?
I'm not here to say that.
No, but like, cause strippers are here in the UK are different compared to
American things,
America.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying that she got bags.
Oh, she got bags.
Okay,
Bags.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
and she now got a ute with him, and they live in Colombia.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and they all seem to work out. In that, but she was the most loyal girl I've ever seen.
I know one person who literally links to like a stripper, but it's a bit mad.
Slow down.
Yeah.
They're human
I've
beings.
never been in a strip club,
No, of
so I don't
course.
know. I've just heard a lot of stuff about
You never
UK.
been in a strip club?
No.
You need. Can we take him to strip club?
Nah, fuck off.
Nah,
bro.
fuck, nah, strip club are shit.
Apparently,
fam.
it's dead in the
You-
UK. I'd rather go to the
No,
States.
Nah,
no,
I'm
no, no.
gonna-
UK strip club are
Listen,
shit.
no,
fam.
no, you ain't. No, you boys are.
Did I tell you the story?
No.
You been London?
I think you have, but I forgot.
Well, when I was 18.
Yeah. I
Where
forgot.
did you go?
Yeah. Huh?
Where'd you go?
Where
What
did you
strip
go?
club did you go?
UK or Bristol one, fam.
Yeah, but
That-
Bristol
Oh,
one's a-
Tiger, them thing then.
I don't like strip.
Yeah.
No, you don't. You see me? I don't
You
like
want
those
Jack
things,
and Diamonds,
man.
though.
No, but
Jack of Diamonds.
no, I hear that. But you see me, yeah, I don't like. I just don't like those things, man. Like for me, I don't. I'd rather.
I'll go to
Right.
America. It's more entertaining there,
I won't
bro.
even go to America. I don't like those things. This is not for me.
Bro, apparently America is like, it's way
What's the-
better because
what's
you
the
can eat.
point?
It's just entertaining.
Listen, yeah, I've
What's
been
the-
to,
no,
when I was
that's
18.
not me. Like,
I
what's the
sta-
point? You can't. You're not beating there. You're
I
not gonna
went.
beat
No,
Yeah,
I
that's
went,
what I'm thinking.
Listen,
I'm
yeah.
thinking
Like, what's
that
the
as well.
point? Like, you
Why
just-
am I paying
you
for to
just-
see naked women?
But just getting aroused for no reason. But you
You
have to
get
like
blue balls. You
like
basically
to,
get blue
yeah,
balls.
you like to like mind them
Nah,
can't
listen,
chat to girl. Like,
Yeah,
what?
like,
Fuck that.
I went strippers a lot when I was 18, 19, 20.
Yeah.
I haven't really been. I like. You
I
do
went there
go out.
once at 18 and I hated it. Completely hated
To
it.
be fair,
I've
there
never
was.
been.
I got the lap dance and everything. They got like basically the girl's literally dancing next to me. Yeah,
Yeah.
she gets
Buff.
butt naked. I can't even remember. It was the first time experiencing it. Yeah, man had my hands on the side. Man looking, I'm like shit. And then she comes in, and I was thinking shit. I didn't know this is pretty.
I know. Do you
Kisses
want
me and was like the dance done. I was like, wait,
How
what?
much you pay?
I didn't even pay, but it's a story. The story, yeah, and I can't be bothered going into it. But my teacher paid, and it was literally a
Your
teacher from.
teacher
It was from secondary school. Oh, you haven't heard the story then?
The teacher from secondary school
My
paid.
basically, because that sounds like deets now, but I don't deets. But basically, yeah, no, what happened was, yeah, it was me and my school friends, and we linked up 2 years after we, or three, no, it must be 3 years after we finished school, innit?
Yeah.
And like obviously, this one we're 18, we all could go out. innit?
18, 19, yeah.
We haven't sport for ages, but everyone just wanted to meet up in a certain spot. Go to this spot. Who do we see? One of our teachers.
Oh.
We're like, eh? So we go sit next to the teacher because he's just there on his own. We was like, oh, who you with? You got to go here? He's like, nah, just come here just to chill. I was like, okay.
Strip club to
Do
chill,
your
you know.
thing.
Just chill.
man.
No. So we were just chilling. And then we were supposed to go to town. But it was like a random weekday when everything was a shit.
Oh, wow.
We went every single club. Everything was empty and rubbish. We was planning to go home. Then one of my brothers was like, let's go strip club. And everyone was like, yeah. Except me, because obviously I'm just a person just like that. I'm just like,
Alright,
I don't
cool.
really want to go there. Innit?
Alright.
And then the teacher's like, don't worry. Let's go down to so-and-so. I used to own
The
like
one near the fountains.
urban. He's like, let's go Urban Tigers.
Urban Tigers.
It's like, I used to run certain other strip clubs, so I know the strippers in there and I know the bouncers, so we were getting there for free. So I'm like, I don't have to pay? Okay.
Big
So man go in.
raw.
So we go in, yeah? And everyone, as soon as we go in, I know word of a lie and I don't need to lie. And but my hands is up right now, you get me?
Facts.
But oath. Put the Bible on here, you get me?
Yeah,
Oath.
I hear you.
You get me? So these times we walk in, and I don't even want to say his username, so I'm going to call him R right now, innit? So we come in, and the strippers are like, because they know him. He used to own a strip club before. He used to own like he's got other businesses, innit?
Oh shit.
He's just a teacher because he just likes to teach.
My book, he's a baller.
Yo,
No, he's got peas.
money.
He's got peas. He's got money. So like these times, he comes in. They're like, go hug him. I'm like, huh? I'm like, really? Like, so this time is my first experience of a strip club. I don't really know what goes on. So I'm getting all this attention now, yeah? With, like, obviously, because they're trying to make the money in it. So they're coming up to me and talking to me.
Yep.
Like, thinking, I'm like, huh? I'm like, huh? Wait, what's going on? Like, I don't really know. And then my guy, the teacher's obviously got his hands around 2, and I can't even lie, man. I'm talking about, he's got his hands around 2, he's walking, and he comes up to me, he's like, yeah. He's like, whatever one you want, I'll pay. You get me? So one comes up to me, he's like, yeah, da. So I was like,
Take that
look.
one. Take this one.
He's like, yeah, give me his card and actually his pin. So put the thing in and then got the dance. And then,
Yeah, I got a funny.
Jeez.
I got a funny strip club story.
That's
Yeah.
a bit mad, bro.
Yeah.
Let me hear that one. Let me
yeah,
hear this
tell
one.
me this because I need to go to the toilet after.
Yeah, so fucking like I'm 18. I went to my strip club for the first time. First time in there, women walking around. I'm like, yo, what on with this?
Mad.
Yeah.
Mad.
Yeah. So there was this girl, Candy. Yeah.
Man said
I
candy,
like that
blood.
name. Still
Yeah.
Candy.
It was with.
Not even a cinnamon.
Is she a sweet one?
Huh?
Was she nice?
Is she a sweet one?
She was quite nice still.
That's
Yeah.
sweet.
Well, I got in there. Yeah, and I'm 18, and so you understand different levels at 18 is a bit like.
We're bare horny, blood.
Yeah. But she's need me in the
Rabbits,
balls, bruv.
She what?
She's right. So she's got up. She's doing all this stupid shit, bro. She's doing some mad shit, yeah.
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 And the next thing she knows, she's got
On your balls.
in my balls, bro.
Ah?
Yeah, but that first dance ever, yeah. She fully need me in the nuts, bro.
Need you in the.
Shit.
Ah.
Yeah.
What's
so,
going
no,
on?
no, but funny thing is, cause she's need me in the balls, she started going, "I'm so sorry," and I'm just like, and then bouncers come in, "What's going on in here?" And this, that, the other. She gave me a free dance. She gave me another free dance and that.
Yeah, that's mad.
Because you need me in the balls. But imagine that. First time you've been in a strip club, you're 18. I think I was only just 18 as well. So
Yeah.
I was a baby 18.
Yeah.
And man's got need in the balls.
Oh, yo, this wants me to bring up my time in like when I was in Spain on holidays. Yo, we need to go on holidays, man. Actually, no, we don't need to go on holidays.
Yeah, let's
But
not
now-
all go on holidays at the same time because that's a bit mad still.
That would be amazing.
But now, when I went
Yeah,
to
that,
Spain,
actually, to be honest, it'd be interesting.
when I went to Spain, it was flipping amazing, man. I actually loved it.
Spain.
Fam. Yeah, when I went there the
I wanna
first time, I
go-
was at 18 then
Yeah.
as well. Still,
I think I'm gonna. I think I'm planning to. I think of going on more holidays by myself this year. Just go to
I want to
Rome.
come with, Ben. I'm coming with. Man said
Yeah.
on yourself, but nah, I'm coming with. Fam.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah,
that.
yeah. I
If
think
can, now,
there's
I
gonna
will.
be a time where we're like, you know what, let's go, bro.
Yeah, I need to because you see what is adventuring around the world is amazing, but you just don't know what you see. You don't know. It's different vibes, different. Like you see, Bristol, yeah, is a bubble.
No, just being
No. But
in
I'm
this
sa-
country in general, just be.
No. But I'm saying like Bristol's actually a bubble. Like we're so used to our environment. Like when you go outside of the UK to different places, you see different cultures. You see different
Yeah,
ways
man.
of life. It's amazing, man.
amazing.
I read that. Yeah.
It's actually so.
That's
so
why
nice.
when I went to Canada for the first time by myself, I was just like,
Serious.
it's amazing. man.
You when you
I
were in
liked it,
Canada, you was
man.
gassed, bro.
But I was happy.
Mm,
You know what I mean? Like I wasn't like
yeah.
so.
Nah, but you see in America, they're just friendly people, man. Actually, no, in Canada it's different. But I'm
No,
just
but
talking
no,
about
no, it's the
over
same.
over
It
over
is the
that.
same.
That's
It's
what I'm
the
saying. Over those ways, they're just very friendly and just talkative people. Like they're actually nice. Like when I went there, like
Was this when you went to Atlanta?
yeah, when I went to Atlanta, like everyone was just talking to me, friendly, nice. Like say if I just go to like TJ's in Bristol, the people who work in there don't really want to chat to me properly. Like,
Bruv, that's the
they,
thing.
they're literally talking to me, having a general conversation. Then they
But I
find
get
out
that
where I'm
here.
from, and then,
I get that here.
oh, they actually talk to you. So
Yeah, so like here, I think Bristol's so friendly.
Oh, compared to Essex.
Bruv, Essex, bruv.
no, but
I'll bleep that,
yeah,
I'll
cut
bleep
out,
that, I'll bleep that.
cut out. But you see what it is? You see, the
No,
reason-
clap.
no,
Clap.
but
Just
you see-
remind me.
no. But you see in London, yeah, it's literally a case of like I speak to people from London, innit? And like they feel like anything outside of London is foreigners.
Yeah, no,
It's
that's so
literally,
true, isn't
it's
it?
literally that's what it is. So they're like everything outside of London is the country. No matter what, London is like the UK to them, and
That's
everything
true.
outside is the country. So it's like
Yeah, well, Essex is the countryside to London, isn't it? So,
to London,
yeah.
but that's what I'm saying because that's London.
Croydon
London
and Kent would be the same.
Yeah, I need to go. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, go to it. Oh, please.
That cam is
That-
that mic is actually so annoying.
There you go. That's fine.
If it does it again, I'll sort it out.
Yeah. But does it count for like Kent and Croydon and all them sides?
Yeah, it does. Like I'd say Croydon and Essex are very similar because you could get into London so easily, but it is its own place. But yeah, other than that, I'd just say in the sense of Americans being really nice. I went to New York.
Yeah, so America is really nice as well.
But I'm saying I don't think the New Yorkers were that nice.
New Yorkers, New York's. It depends. Like I prefer Jersey. New Jersey was nice. Boston was cool.
See, I want to go Boston.
Boston's nice, man. Boston's nice.
I want to go LA, bro.
I got LA. LA's cool as well.
but-
Vegas is nice.
But apparently, I was speaking to my mum and dad. Yeah, this is probably a sort of like I'm gonna love LA if I go LA. But they said that they hated LA.
I think it's because your intentions in LA are different.
Yeah, a lot different. They're looking at the sights.
You're not there for the sights.
I'm looking for the bag, bro.
You're there for work. You're there to socialize. You're there to see if you can move out there permanently, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's different. But I know what you mean, though. I know what he means as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit mad. But yeah, let's actually get this other topics as well. Do you know about this? Let's kind of do it like a self type of thing, like just like a little bit of a deep conversation type of one.
Yeah.
Let's kind of end it off.
Yeah.
Should we self-evaluate ourselves more,
Yeah, mum.
like as human? I'm directing this more towards men, less than women. I think. Because
But what in concept? What concept?
I guess just the way we are as people, as well as like checking like if we feel like something's wrong with
Everything
ourselves.
is self-regulate though.
Yeah,
So if you're not, like, say if you got someone in your life who's causing you a nuisance, you would self-regulate that because you would distance yourself.
yeah,
But in the self-evaluation, like the 2 weeks that I've just had off,
yeah, same.
but I'm talking about being away, being out of Bristol, in Essex, away from all the madness what does happen in this city. I feel like I self-evaluated myself over that 2 weeks, and then I felt like I come back stronger, innit?
Jesus Christ, bro.
Yeah, I felt like I come back stronger in the sense because I self-evaluated myself and see where I was going wrong, what people that I didn't need around me, this, that, the other. He's talking about.
Would you do you think we or yourself should self-evaluate yourself more?
Oh, yeah.
I think because as he said from.
I feel like life's a learning process, and one thing about life is we don't actually know who we actually are, and I feel like self-evaluation is a good thing because you kind of understand who you are as a person, man. Unlike,
I think, to be honest, I do it.
The more you know your strength, the better the person you are, and I feel like the more you know yourself, the better life you will make for yourself as well. And I feel like that's what happens with people who are good business people or like multi-millionaires. They know themselves in the business sense anyway. Yeah. They know what they need. They know.
But
what
I would say personally as well. I would say that as well. They know themselves personally as well.
They will do, yeah.
But to direct for the 2 weeks, like the 2 week break we had, like I've noticed that when I have certain points in certain days or anything like that, I really do self-evaluate myself and think,
Good, man.
what's caused this? What's like, why do I feel like this? And I kind of ask myself, like, is it because I give myself like a list of like things like could have caused it. So,
but sorry.
Yeah.
Can I see many things on Twitter with the AirPods? I'm thinking, I know Mama's not listening to me, right now. Why is he stunned?
Listen.
You've
listen,
done this.
Listen.
You want to bring this? I'm sorry, but you want to bring this up now after an hour and a
No,
half?
I did not notice it till just now. I only looked. I was like, why is my good
Nah, nah, I was gonna say something, but listen, yeah, I phoned Dan. I got back to Bristol. The first day I got back to Bristol, I called Dan. Yeah, because Dan was talking madness on the gram, innit? Dan was talking madness on the gram. So he got a trim, and he was just like, "I think I'm about average now." And then I was like, "Why do you have to call yourself average? Like, what? Why?" And then I think the next thing was with his AirPods. I think I'm above average now. Man's called him up.
He came to check on me still.
Man's called him up and gone, why are you feeling like you need to do this? They don't certify you in any way. They're just earpods, blood.
Nah, you see what it is? Because Twitter made a madness of it.
Twitter
That's
made
why,
a
man.
madness, bro. But
They
to
made
be
a
honest,
madness
these
of
are
it.
life
That's
changers
funny.
for me, bro. Really are, really is.
I don't know. I got the wireless headphones, man. Headphones has been my life, man.
Yeah. No,
I
but
just
these
prefer this headphones
for
anyway.
me, I've literally been life changing. Like,
He's
I don't know
plugged
why.
in.
no, because I've literally done more shit. Like, I could literally leave my phone somewhere and still listen to the podcast or something on YouTube without moving my phone. I could literally just go somewhere else quickly and come back instead of me bringing the whole thing with a wire thing and look at it while I'm looking at something.
Technology, man.
Blood.
That's what it is.
Blood.
I know.
I've
I'm gonna
paid
sound
for
like an old
convenience.
man.
No, but have you seen the updates on the new phones? Have you seen the phones that turns into tablets?
That's the is that the Samsung
You
thing?
didn't like that? Did
Yeah.
you like that concept? That's a good
No.
concept.
I seen. I like the concept, yeah, but I'm turning into a bit of an old man a bit,
Why?
like, because like obviously, the way you just said how it's a life changer.
No,
I don't have to pick up my phone to go to the kitchen. Blood. You just pick up your phone and put it in your pocket.
Nah, I know.
No,
But you
but-
see,
Yeah,
no. Wait.
You know
Have you
why?
got?
I'm paying.
no, wait a
What I
sec.
paid for is convenience.
No. Wait a sec.
Okay.
Have
I
you got?
paid
Have
for
you got
convenience.
wireless headphones?
Yeah.
Then
I
you
got
must know
head.
that.
But like, listen.
You don't care though.
I don't give a shit.
No. I know, but I know you don't care. But you must understand the convenience of.
This is what
Of the thing.
we have paid for.
That's what I'm saying.
Wireless
Yeah, man.
wise, we've paid for
Yeah.
convenience.
Like think about like the wire is actually an annoying thing at times. Like you see when you're moving around,
Yeah.
and sometimes your wire just comes up.
Yeah.
It's like I was liking that song.
Yeah.
Now I don't have to turn it. I could pop my head.
Yeah.
I could dance.
I hear you.
I
I
could
hear
go
you.
in.
I hear
You can
you.
move your
I
neck.
can move my neck. Nothing's coming
You know what I
out.
mean?
Like,
But yeah, let's go back to this thing. Yeah. Thank you for that little diversion. But like I've noticed, I've just literally been every time I feel some type of way, I literally self-evaluate and kind of put a list down of what's the reasons possibly, and
you
kind
actually
of break
put a
it
list
down.
down.
No, like in my head.
Oh, in your head, yeah.
To kind of like find out what it is.
Quite a good
Yeah,
self-evaluation
do the next
to
one.
do a list. Though.
Yeah, a little bit more, please.
Yeah,
But,
send me.
but I do that because I kind of just want to find out.
I wish you was on. I wish you was on camera for this episode. You know that why? Because the more you've drunk, the eyes have just started to go. And
Yeah, trust me.
You see what it is? It's because I went drunk for ages, bro. That's why.
Yeah,
Carry on.
but yeah, like I just literally.
Like you see me at fest as well, innit?
Yeah, I see your fest. You were mad.
I was fucking
But
waved as
I literally
hell,
like self-evaluate.
Jay,
a little
if you
bit
see me
more
at fest, you would not thought it was me, fam.
now. Yeah, you wouldn't.
You would not thought it was
Yeah,
me.
you know.
Completely different. You see when I'm super waved.
He looked a little bit
completely
chinky in
different
the
guy.
eyes still.
I'm a completely different guy when I'm actually mad waved. It's mad.
Yeah.
Super high.
Like that time. Remember when we went out? The 48.
No, the one that I'm thinking about is when we went.
The recent one. Yeah, the recent one.
Pam-Pams.
Yeah, no, the recent one.
Yeah.
3 weeks ago, bro. 2-3 weeks ago.
Oh. Yeah, I was waved.
You were
I
waved.
can't remember that.
You were waved.
You know, I can't remember that night, fam.
Jesus Christ.
I literally kind of.
Are you a bottle guy?
Nah, he's not.
No. No, you see.
He's not a bottle guy.
No. I'm not a bottle guy. But you see what it is?
But he can be.
Well, when my man them used to go out, yeah. So like, I used to be able to drink more. So I think this is what it is. Like every time I drink now, because last time I went out before that was that night, and I was
that
like a month and a half, or was that a month ago? I can't remember how long that was.
Close to a month.
Yeah.
2-3 weeks. 2-3 weeks. 2-3 weeks.
Oh, yeah, probably like 3.
Yeah, 3-4.
4. Son.
Yeah, 3,
But like, I rarely go out. Like all I do is actually go home and play FIFA.
the only reason we went there is because people
Yeah,
said it was the after party.
that's what I'm saying. That's literally the only reason I went out. So I don't really go out. So like, see now when I drink, it's like I'm drinking the same or less than I normally do.
Yeah.
But it's like, because I don't drink so much anymore.
Self-evaluation.
Yeah. Quick.
Yeah.
This is self-evaluation.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Because I don't drink so much anymore, it literally licks me differently.
Yeah.
So like, I went out with my cousins not so long ago. We were at Birmingham, innit? My cousins was completely calm. Yeah, we bought like a flipping dark rum.
Yeah.
And I've never been this fucked in my life.
Mashed
blood.
you in it.
Mash up. Mash
Blood,
up.
they was yeah, bumping,
you-
calm.
And you're there like.
I'm like, blood. Like I haven't felt this wave in like
No, wow.
long. Like it literally smacked me differently, fam.
The funny thing is, yeah, whenever I go out,
Yeah,
like, because obviously I smoke a little tutu weed and that,
yeah.
like, you always have the mad fucked one in the corner. I don't drink because I get angry in it. I fully do.
Have I done? No, to be honest, yeah, I've never seen you drink.
No, you won't see me drink because if you see me drink, like at carnival, you see me wave, and now you see me just move.
SP.
Wait.
wait.
Did I know you carnival times or not?
No.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
I think you
But
came
I
to the
moved.
studio a few times.
No,
yeah.
but listen. Listen. I moved to girl, and I'm angry cunt. And when I'm, I don't care, innit? I've got no fucks
Wait for
given.
this carnival to see you.
Yeah, this. Yeah,
Man,
but
you
this.
never see me at carnival. Carnival, I'm a joke, fam.
Nah, Danny
You
was
see-
mashed up,
I
bro.
was mashed
But
up.
I was finished. You see me when
I was mash up.
you see me when I'm drunk, yeah? Like, the jokey thing, girl will say to me, they love me when I'm drunk, only because I'm just super hyperactive, and I chat bare shit, and I'm just I try to make people laugh and stuff.
Yeah, but
like
going
that.
back to my point, yeah. So I don't drink, yeah, but I smoke a tutu suit, yeah. The other week,
fuck.
I went out recently, yeah, and this guy's gone, yeah, I smoke loads of weed, this, that, and he was young, he was a uni
Yeah.
student, and I was like, nah, bruv, like, I'm being serious, like, stay away from my zoo, like, like, you're
Man
It'll
said
pissed.
stay away from my
It'll
zoo.
curl you up.
No, I just went, stay away from my zoo, because you're gonna be, like,
It'll
he
curl you
looked,
up.
yeah,
Paralytic.
bruv, he took 2 puff, yeah, he threw up, yeah, the rest of the day, the rest of the night, he was like this.
Where was this? A fist?
At Cozy's, bro.
Oh, serious?
But you could tell.
Cozy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but because obviously that's where I got. He was mash up. Like I'm talking, he's drinking beer. I'm just there because I like smoking
Yeah.
and.
Nah, but you see, smoking and drinking is a lethal one. I swear there's supposed to be a way you're supposed to do it. He's either supposed to smoke first or he's supposed to drink first.
I would.
I hate.
No.
I just recommend don't mix.
No.
Don't mix.
I recommend don't do it, but apparently there's a way you're actually supposed to.
Yeah,
'Cause
there's you drink.
Is it you either drink
smoke-
first or you smoke first?
I would smoke. You smoke first.
Yeah, because I
Oh,
can
is it a
remember.
smoker?
Yeah, I can remember one time, like literally, I drunk first, and this when I was younger, yeah. And I can remember I smoked after.
The
And then,
stomach
like-
curl, innit?
No, it wasn't even a curl.
It's a bit mad.
My thing for me was like I was waved, and then like I smoked, and then I had this mad head rush. But it was a weird head rush. Like I was like going dizzy, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like this ain't a good feeling.
Yeah, it's
And
not,
then
it's
at that
whitey.
point, it's like I knew I fucked up. Imagine I'm in the car going yard, and I'm thinking, blood, be calm, be normal, and it's all of a sudden, boom, throwing up
Yeah.
everywhere. Like it's disgusting, man.
That's a bit
Worst experience ever. I can't even
Yeah.
lie to you.
I've noticed like when I'm drinking, I get really like happy and energetic.
That's me, man.
But then I get
I'm
a little
happy
bit tired
drunk.
towards like the end of the night, and I'm just like, I need to go home.
Nah,
Yeah,
but,
that's when-
but,
that's-
but by 2 o'clock I'm tired.
Yeah,
that-
I feel like
that's
I'm an
where,
old man though.
like,
still.
I'm not
I
gonna
think
lie,
that's me
yeah.
in general,
Yeah.
blood. By
But
2
when I
o'clock I'm
left,
tired,
you were still going mad. At
what
that
time did you was probably left at like 1 o'clock? Because that's when my man them left about. We left before the club done.
Listen, yeah.
Now we left. I left around 2.
Okay.
If
we
you
probably
get
left,
tired
like,
at
just
2,
after you, so-
I don't do my raving days anymore, yeah. But when I done my raving days, you get
Man said that was good.
you need like you get tired at 2, like
Yeah.
because we're 25, 26, yeah.
Big ages, fam.
Big age.
I hate.
Yeah.
I don't hate it, but it's annoying. But I just don't like
yeah,
going to
bro,
certain places.
just smash a
fam.
Red Bull. Like if you start getting tired, but you want to stay out, smash a Red Bull. Yeah.
I don't think I could go because then it'd be hard for me to sleep, bruv, when I go home. When I get home.
Then smash a zoo
Nah.
after that.
No, I'll just go home. I'll just
No,
go home.
no.
When I feel like I should be at home, I
Nah,
will
but
go home.
for me, it wouldn't be hard for me to sleep. I could sleep in any time, any position, anywhere, blood.
Man said
I'm
any
l-
position, blood.
But I could literally, like, if I'm tired right now, I could just go.
You're gonna be that old guy
I
that
will.
falls asleep.
Yeah.
And then-
I'll
Yeah,
snap and-
blood. I'm watching a movie with my cousin sat up, fam. Yeah, I'm very blood. Be my thing. I'm interested in the movie as hell, fam. Sit like this, comfortable. Got my one hand on the sofa, on the long side, one on the shorter side, up. You get me? Watching a movie, I'm watching it, interested in the part, all of a sudden, not woke up, and it's like near to the end of the movie. I'm thinking, when did this happen? I can't even remember falling asleep, blood. Like, blood, I'm gonna be that guy.
You're funny, guys.
Nah, but you see what it is? I think most of my family's like that. So like, my older brother.
I think as soon as I think it's for everyone like in our age. As soon as we get older.
Nah, I don't even think. I don't know. I just know.
Get tired
nah,
every time. Bro.
I don't know. I know my family's like. So my older brother, yeah. I can remember there was a thing when we was in the kitchen, yeah. Brother sat on one of those chairs, just like I don't know, it's like that chair, but it's just got the back support, and that's it. So he sat on that, yeah. Me and my brother's talking, yeah. And then also I just it's silence, fam. So we're going through a normal conversation, like me and you talking, yeah, and he's like conversating with me, and I say something, I was like, yo, innit, bro? I'm like,
silence.
eh? So I'm looking at him, because this time I'm just on my computer and just chatting to him.
Yeah.
I look at him, I was like, he's gone, knocked out of nowhere, fam.
Conked, bro.
Slept.
I so mad.
Comfortable and things.
Have you ever had someone speak to you while they're in their sleep?
Oh, sleep talking, that's a bit weird.
Yeah,
that's a bit
well,
weird.
you see, my younger brother used to sleep but with his eyes open, but that was the creepiest thing ever. That man would chat to him, and man's just like,
Like
literally sleeping, and man's eyes.
His eyes are open while he's sleeping.
Yeah,
Yes,
you need to close
sleeping.
them
That
things
is
for
a
him,
bit
man.
mad.
No, but some people sleep like that, but it's weird. Like he was literally sleeping, his eyes just open. I'm like,
That's really creepy.
that's
yo.
a bit mad, you
Some
know.
of the
That's
faces
crazy.
from our pools needs to be on camera.
Yeah, trust me. Especially the one earlier. Remember, like when before we were recording, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was if I could video that, that would have been a great clip, like, to post, bro.
Legendary, man.
That's
Come
but
on.
yeah, like self-evaluation. I think we should do it more as men, women,
Yeah.
as people.
Yeah, man.
I think as men as well, man. Especially listening to like Flip It. Have you listened to Dave's album?
Yeah,
You listened to the first intro?
yeah.
Man, that is, to me, that's one of the best songs I've heard from a UK artist
He's a
Probably ever.
He's a talent,
he's
ever.
man.
He's the best artist in the UK,
Yeah.
easily, hands down.
Right now,
one-
yeah.
Right now, I think ever in my head.
Wow.
The reason I say this, yeah, rapper wise, yeah, because of everything that he actually talks is actually really relatable, and he talks about strong topics, and to actually write those bars, yeah, and I'm talking about as a writer, yeah, in a sense, like those bars compared to everyone else's,
Yeah.
what everyone else has written about, and I'm listening to other artists' music, yeah,
Yeah.
is 1,000 times harder just writing just a normal casual thing. I don't care about any of our artists before. I'm
Yeah,
talking about
instead
their
of
bars.
using the natural wordplay, he's
Yeah.
using different wordplay.
No, but the wordplay and the topics and the stories that he's actually thinking.
Yeah, yeah.
Like even think about that 7-minute song when he was talking about the basically domestics, and then he talks about at the end
The political
girls
one
thing,
as well.
and the political one. Who's writing stuff like that?
Tupac is the only person that I know.
Remember,
But I'm talking about
the
UK
last few
artists.
songs
Like,
as
Yeah,
well.
but I'm just saying that
yeah,
that's
what I
the
mean.
type
That's
of artist.
mad.
The last few songs as well was like is really powerful.
Well,
Like,
And when
knows
he's
how to
talking to his
storytell.
brother as well, like that's mad.
Well,
But
That's a
the
story
verse
tell.
on 1800 like was mad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1800 was. Woo,
Oh yeah.
1800 was. Mad.
He's literally gonna go down as a UK legend, man. Like he.
I
actually
literally
will,
just
man.
tweeted I tweeted earlier today actually that I think Dave's got a classic body of work.
Yeah.
And I could, and it's
I
kind of
could
soon
listen-
to say, but
No, he
after
does.
listening-
Every single one of his albums. I listened to his other stuff before, yeah.
game over.
And you see my favorite song of Dave, yeah, is my 18th birthday.
Oh, that's just in my yeah.
Now
that's
listen to
hard.
that song.
That is actually
No, listen
cold.
to the actual song again. Like I listened to it, yeah, and
And
I
listen to it
listened to it
again.
3 times. 3 times again.
Hangman's one of my favorites.
No, the reason
But
the reason I
story,
say
what he's talking about in that thing.
that's
bro.
what I'm saying. The reason I
I
say
know what you mean,
18th.
I know what you
The
mean.
reason I say 18th birthday. That is a deep song from the beginning
To end.
to the end. Everything he talks about, I'm thinking, how do like he's not even a musician. He's a musician. He's a genius. Like,
But
we will never get an artist like that.
23.
That's what I'm saying. You'll
Yeah.
never get an artist like that again in a long time, especially in the UK.
Yeah,
like
facts.
this is amazing.
Do you think that if you could pick a date, would that be your favorite Dave song right now?
Yeah,
18.
yeah.
What about you?
18th birthday has to be.
No, bro.
For me.
I think Hangman.
Well, the thing is,
Hangman for me.
18th birthday.
You know, you see with Hangman. I liked Hangman, yeah, but
I liked Hangman because of the timing.
No, the timing.
I like the timing.
No, the timing of Hangman was alright, but the reason I wouldn't say it's the best song is because he talked about everything that everyone knew.
Yeah, but I like
Question Time.
Yeah. Ooh, that was a good one too.
No, I think Question Time's the one I'm talking about. Then when he's talking about the political views and stuff like
that,
that's when I'm saying that he talks about everything new. I can't remember Hangman.
Yeah.
Which one's
Hangman was when
I know that.
I think you know what I'm talking about, but he was critiqued a lot of certain things.
Oh, about the I know the stop and search thing, innit?
Yeah. I think the timing of that song was great.
No, I think
that's why I liked it a bit more.
I think I understand what you're saying because it's showing how quick he ripped the bars. But however, I just knew Dave was a musical genius, so that's the reason why for me isn't the best song. I think 19th Birthday, because of the length of the song and every aspect of the song. The reason why it was so amazing, I'm sure the song was about 6 or 7 minutes, blood, and it felt like it didn't feel long. Like, his song didn't feel long enough. I could have listened to that song for 10 minutes and I would not have noticed. Like, that is an amazing song.
Out of this album, have you listened to the album?
I haven't.
Oh, what's my favourite song on the album?
Favorite song, yeah.
Has to be the first one. I think the first one drew me.
Listen to it on the way home, innit?
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of songs in the album.
There's a few.
And I know there's the one close to the end when he's talking about that girl's.
That J Hus one's good.
J one's cold. So.
J Hus is cold.
Yeah, but he's talking about that girl going through that whole madness and stuff, and then with her husband or whatever. But the reason I like the first one so much is because he's literally going in, as like he's going in therapy. So he's literally talking.
Yeah,
like
the whole album. Basically.
No, the whole album's that. But I mean, the first intro specifically was that. So he's talking about like he's in therapy, and then he goes into a transition. When he goes into like a happier beat, when he's talking about how happy he actually is and stuff like that, and then also it switches back, and then he says something that
changing your mood and that.
Yes, and I related to it so much when he's like, "I'm happy." He's like, "I'm happy now," or "happy now," or "I was happy for a minute and then I'm sad again," and I'm thinking, blood. I could relate to that so much because there's times when you're just actually just out here and you're smiling with your brethren, but people don't know what you're going through inside. You hear me? Like, people don't know the deeper pains that you're going through, but you're just constantly showing that you're happy. Facts. Everyone's going through stresses and stuff like that, but you just don't know. So I can relate to that so much, Facts.
Man. But my favorite songs right now from it is Stratum.
Oh, it's catchy. I like that one. It's catchy.
It's just it put me it put Dave in a different light for me, and and I still I reload it. I'm just there doing the skip the skank.
I liked it, yeah.
That's just me.
I liked it so much, but I think with that one was more encouraged by like Twitter.
Yeah, of course.
So I went on Twitter, it was like everyone rated it, and the reason for me
because we want something where Dave is bars in.
No, I understand, but I feel like for me it's just like I don't know. I listen to things more in the sense of
you're a rapper. You're a rapper's rapper, though, bro.
Yeah. So I listen to the bars and the content more in it. So like when everyone was going on a hype in it, so it's easily to be led by what everyone else thinks. So like I seen it on Twitter and I listened to it and I like the song. Bare bars, bare hooks, bare wordplay, and wordplay is amazing. However, it's a sick song and I like it, and I think it's going to bang for a long time, but I still think the intro right there, that's pain. Like, it's so hard.
It's because you relate to it, though.
It's not even that I relate to it. I'm just talking about in the sense that, like, it's harder to write about your emotion. Man, them can't talk about emotions.
Facts.
I find
we can't talk about.
No, listen, yeah.
To write about how you actually feel in a bar. I'm talking about to the time when he said that man literally cried about his dad till his nose was running.
Yeah.
Like, that's hard.
From a music perspective, yeah. Like, I'm no writer, innit?
Yeah.
But whenever
you might have a generic trend though, so that's what I mean. Like, you might have, because I can't imagine. Like, I can't speak from your words, but I can't imagine someone's gonna come in. It'd probably be a rarity for someone to come in with actual deep lyrics talking about the way that they actually feel.
My own from me as a musician, like not just an engineer, yeah. Like, my deepest, I've wrote tunes about ex-girl and that because it's come out.
Yeah.
Like it's not that I wanted to write it.
It just literally come
It come out, bro. And I'm talking like if you ask me to freestyle, mans can't freestyle for shit. Yeah. I've wrote 2 songs because I had a period when my ex, I didn't really want to be with my ex, so I wrote a song about that. Yeah. And then I wrote another song about a transitional period where I was in when I was just like, girls were nothing to me, bruv.
Okay, just active, just out.
Yeah,
there,
yeah,
wrecky.
Yeah. You know, but not. I wasn't talking in the sense of me going, all I'm doing is fucking. Like, I'm talking in a sense of why am I like.
Oh, what's made you turn into?
Yeah. It's like
active side
on a deeper thing. You're talking about Dave being a writer's writer. Yeah, everything he's saying, he means. Georgia Smith, everything she's saying, she's meaning in her words, yeah?
Maverick Sabre,
Joey Badass, Kendrick Lamar, yeah? Their meaning is coming from a true place.
From what they think,
and this is what I say. This is what I say from you have rappers nowadays.
Just your normal generic rapper.
Yeah. And then you have
the buzz rappers. That's what
I call them artists.
Yeah. No, I mean like the other ones.
You don't call them musicians, you call them artists.
No, the other ones are artists because they're creating art. But I think the other ones are just I call them buzz rappers.
But I'm saying they're artists. Yeah. Like they're you want their art. You want to collect their art. Where there is my man putting a video out now. I'm not parting anyone.
Yeah. By the way, the way Dave directs his videos is fucked. Yeah. Like it's
it's not even a director. You see with Dave, what I like about Dave, you see his music. This is the reason I like Dave so much, yeah. You see, because he's writing everything from the heart and the way he feels, yeah. There's a lot of people who can relate to that music, and that music would always go down in time. When people look at his artwork, people would always be able to listen to his songs from the beginning to the end. Now, there's other artists, even some artists that I like, other artists, I just know I ain't gonna be able to listen to like his old stuff because it's not really relatable. It's a buzzing tune. I love the tune. It's so sick. But when it comes to actually going back, it's just one of those ones when you're like, oh, the song's old. Like, I don't listen to it. Our person who's a sick artist is the song could be old, but that's a sick song. That is a classic.
Right, so...
I could bang that song.
So I listened to Busta Rhymes. Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't appreciate how good Busta Rhymes was. Yeah. And I'm listening to some of the stuff he released in 2002, bro. Yeah. It sounds like it should be out now.
It is.
It's not the trappy side of stuff. I'm talking like
just the boom bap.
But I'm talking about the lyrics. It's everything's the same as now. Like there's everything he's talking about is relatable now.
Yeah.
But the thing is, a lot of the stuff. This is why people love boom bap from the 90s. Everything is relatable now because there's probably more of a struggle in the streets than there was back then. Because there's more people, but. In the sense of Dave, he's talking about real shit and where he's coming from. But he doesn't drop shit. I'm talking, you won't see him in a video. I'm doing my video shoot today. Like, Dave's quiet.
No, but you see the reason I rate Dave, even in his tunes, he talks about how he's literally... He eats, breathes, loves music. There's some artists that you could tell love the buzz. They love the hype. They love the thing. They only rap because rapping's popping for them. This guy raps, lives, everything. Man sweat, breathes the piano. Yeah. Man produces himself, everything to him. This why I said you said he's an artist. Yeah. And I said it's art. Because that's art. Man's creating his music. That's artwork. Man's got a vision in his head of what he wants to be shown on the screen. That's art. Everything that he spits and writes about is art. Even his flipping wordplay is art. Like, it's mad. Like, it took me, I had to rewind the song that you like here, like 2 times, to understand the flipping, the U and I was uni. Yes. And then the MENU was menu. Bars. And I was like, what?
Purple Hearts.
I don't know what Purple Heart is.
No. When, the song. Yeah. Yeah. The way he describes, the signs, like Cancer, Gemini.
Oh yeah, no, that's big.
Said
that's
what?
Big. That's big. That's
what?
Big. That's
and like Location with BurnaBoy, one of my favorites as well.
That's big.
Like that vibe is just like certain lines, certain bars, I was just like, fam, this is
to
me.
this tonight still.
Yeah, this is.
It was a good one, man.
Like location for
Good.
me.
Trust me.
I
feel
feel relate
like
to certain bars like so mad.
for my favorites for any artist anyway, it's the ones when they talk about their reality and their truth. Because I feel like any artist, even Bristol to London and stuff like that, it's easy to talk about the hype stuff. It's easy to talk about girls. It's easy to talk about those things because those things can just roll off your tongue. It's easy to chat shit, but if you're talking about the life that you've actually lived and trying to paint a story from the visions that you've seen, is 10 times harder, man. And keeping it actually real. I'm talking about like no falsifications.
Yeah.
Everything 100% authentic to what your life has been. It's so hard to write about.
See, this is the thing, yeah. Like in I've been saying to a few of my boys, yeah. Like if I didn't get roasted when I was younger, like I'd probably be a rapper right now.
Serious.
But I turned to producing because, like, bro, in my area is it like because obviously
I feel like producing is probably
it's harder.
a better thing, man.
It's harder though. I find producing hard.
Like you see, being a rapper, that rapping is only from luck. It depends on like if people's feeling you at the time and people can relate to your stuff, and like it's hard because like there's so much competition out there, man.
Yeah, better.
There is a lot of competition.
Yeah,
Who says you're better than the next person? And it don't even matter about being better nowadays. It's just about what's relatable.
Who's blowing now? That's the.
It's who's popping now.
But-
Who's
What I was going to say,
championing.
what I was going to say about you writing some real truth, yeah. I'm a massive fan of comedy, but my own comedy.
Yeah. You've been talking about it a lot. Though.
Yeah, no. But the thing is, I've been writing like things. I like not many people are liking this name, but I've been writing a thing called Urban In-Betweeners, and it's my life.
Yeah.
Because I get caught because I am from like. I'm from a white background, a very cockney background. But then I went to school. When like I got involved in silly shit I shouldn't have done, and I've done road. I've done this. I've done a lot of things. But
All learning, transcending.
Yeah, but there's a funny story of something stupid I've done during all these times, and like when I want to do that, by the times I guarantee if I do it, you'll probably be I'm not going to mention no names of the thing, but I guarantee there'll be the times when I'll mention him.
Man, I look wave, blood.
Yeah, big man thing.
Wave,
but
but you would mention any of us, but just not our names.
Yeah, I wouldn't. No, but there's been some funny situations. Everything.
Oh, facts.
Yeah, everything is going to be factual, but it's going to be funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, you want to do songs of the week and then we can go.
Songs of the week.
Yeah, man. We're not gonna play it because we've got.
Well, I know one song, but basically it keeps playing on like my phone's over there. It keeps playing. Oh, that's long.
Pass him this one. Go get this one. Do you want to get? Yeah.
He's too wavy to get up.
Yeah, he's too wavy.
I need to go to the toilet right now. Anyway.
Oh,
Bro,
sweet.
blood.
Yeah, I wrote.
We're not gonna play it. We're just gonna do it, and then. But you'll hear it on the SoundCloud, iTunes, Spotify, but you're not gonna hear it on the YouTube version.
On YouTube. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah. So basically, there's a song that I keep seeing like advertised, and I heard it before, innit? And it's always on YouTube now. You might have heard it, but it's a song that I feel like it deserves a listen once, and I feel like people on the playlist will probably hear it once and then just skip over it. But enjoy the song when it comes on. Anyway, it's called Ringtone, and it's
Dr. Vades.
Dr.
Oh
Vades.
my days!
You know that? It's hard. It's hard.
It's hard.
But I think because of the actual intro itself, I don't feel like it's one of those things that you could actually like jam and listen to for too long. If you know what I mean?
You just listen to it. It's another.
You listen to it once, that's what it's a novelty tune. I like that.
Man.
I actually like the way you put that. Still, it's a novelty tune. Like you listen to it once, twice, and you're like, it's hype.
Yeah.
But after the time, it's like.
What do you think Mariah Carey made a whole career on novelty tunes, bro?
Yeah.
Well, nah, the funniest one was the Eminem diss, man. That's the funniest.
Yeah, that's the funniest.
That is the funniest. How a person
come
could.
Back at him still.
No, that's joke though, man. That's funny. Like I actually need R&B singers to be singing and dissing again, man. I love that. That's funny.
I listened to Janae Aiko's diss recently.
I didn't listen to it properly. I seen
it
it
was
on
like
your
a while
thing,
back.
I seen it on your tweet still.
It's wavy.
Serious. Who's she talking about though?
I think it's quite a few men still, but it's.
For some reason, I thought it was about
Big Sean.
her ex, yeah, Big Sean.
Yeah.
Is that her
man.
ex now?
Yeah.
Are they not
I
together?
think he went with what's her
Ariana
name?
Grande. He went back still.
Yeah.
She likes a rapper.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she likes
Ariana
rappers
Grande.
though.
Yeah,
But
she's-
what you got? What you got? You
But
want-
I can't even
So-
lie to you.
Song of the week. I'm just gonna go with easy. Oh, one from the Blast from the Past. Drop It Like It's Hot by Snoop Dogg. Bro. Like,
Jeez.
that's a Blast from the Past. I listened to it on the way here and it's such a vibe.
Jeez. Nah, I
Yeah.
don't know, man.
What, you got one? You got one?
I just said it.
You said blast from blast,
That's
drop
a
Snoop
mad
Dogg, drop it like it's
still.
hot, you know? You weren't listening.
I'm sorry. I was literally reading a message. I'm sorry.
yeah.
What was it?
I just said it. Blast from the Past. Drop It Like It's Hot by Snoop Dogg.
Oh,
Blast from the Past, bro. I listened to it earlier. It's a jam, bro. But
it's. I think it's.
yeah, people will hear it on the podcast and be like, "Oh shit, yeah, this is a yeah."
Oh, no, I hate that song. Let me show you why I don't like it, yeah?
Why?
You see when I was in school, yeah? I had the cane rolls and thing, innit?
Yeah, I have a Snoop Dogg.
Why am I laughing before you
I
heard this
cannot,
story?
you know, because I could never imagine you with caterers.
I wrote cane rolls, fam.
Especially with jibs. I can't imagine it with dreads.
Nah, Jibs were funny still. Yeah, shout out to my brother Jibs, just in case he hears His
Yo,
cane
man,
rolls.
man.
funny
I could
still.
never imagine jibs with
Nah,
dreads.
but
But when he
it's-
said it, I was like, raw.
No, you right, Jibs, but he had the kind of like, it was at the top, and I saw the sides was,
What's
cut
a
or
football
something.
player? What gave us a football player?
it wasn't even a football, but man just, man looked different still.
You didn't go with like the fucking what's the Giovanni? What's the
Oh, no.
what's the
No, but
guy with
Giovanni's head shape was mad still.
Yeah, that's
Jim's
a
head
bit
shape
mad.
is not like that.
That's a
I'm not
bit
even
mad.
listening, man like that still. The head shape is mad, fam.
That's a
But
bit mad,
I was
yo.
gonna say, yeah, you see when I was in school, man had the cane rolls, man had the braces as well, fam.
Yo.
Man had braces, and like, don't tell you what makes it even worse, yeah?
What?
My mum made me come into school with a padlock on my bag, fam.
What guys are robbing you, bro?
What's going on?
Year 7, man had a padlock
What's
on my
going
bag,
on,
fam.
big man?
You see, every time I tell my cousins that, man dissing me, man's like, what, did you get locked in the locker and thing?
Listen,
Man, I had to put it in my bag, fam.
Listen, you know that bag, yeah, like, so this is how much
No,
a
my
little
man
shit.
took that shit in my bag.
No, listen,
Put
this
that
is,
padlock in
this,
there. I was
this
like,
is
nah,
how
fuck
much
that.
of a little shit I was when I was younger,
Yeah.
yeah. You got a padlock on your bag, yeah. I'm seeing the padlock. I'm trying to break into that bag because, like, man, that's a competition for me.
Yeah, that's all mad,
That's a
fam.
bit mad.
But
Well,
yeah,
let me do
that's
my
all mad.
song of the week. I'm
Yeah.
picking Dave location with BurnaBoy because that's like
Oh, you rate that?
I love that song.
I didn't even put it on my playlist.
No, but I think it's because there's certain lines I can relate to,
Yeah,
and I'm just like, you know what?
yeah. I don't know.
vibe.
I think because you see what it is. I think it's probably because I listen to music differently. I think when I listen to
At that
music,
time, I it's because I have to be in a mood to listen to certain music.
Nah, I think with me, yeah, it's literally a case like I like writing bars, innit? So like even if I'm not gonna release anything, I just love writing. I'll show you one of my lyrics in a minute.
Yeah.
But I just like writing and spitting like bars and stuff. So like I like to write about my life and everything that I feel and like my emotions and stuff like that. Because it's harder to write to. I think like writing just like easy stuff is just boring, but I don't know. It's not something I like Kendrick. I like J.
Yeah.
Cole. Those are my artists that I literally like.
But
I like Dave.
the thing is,
I like the reason I like Fredo and Nines because sometimes when they talk about their life, they talk real. That's the reason I like them, man.
True.
That's the reason I like those type of artists. I just like people who could talk about their emotion, their feelings at the time of what's actually happening. And it transcends to more people more. Because sometimes, I can't even lie to you, sometimes when I write new bars, yeah, I wrap it on my Snapchat, innit? And I send it to a set few people, innit? So I send it to some man and I send it to some girls, innit? And then I see what the thing is. But I feel like, obviously, man them's always going to say it's hard. But girls are the most honest critics.
Yeah,
The
yeah, they
most
are.
honest critics, because girls are going to tell you if it's shit or tell you if they're feeling it. If they
I
tell you
love
they're
that,
feeling it,
That's amazing.
Bro,
It's
I got
amazing,
so brutal
man.
this year. 2019, no, all savagery, innit? That if you're shit, you're shit. I'm gonna tell you.
No, but I like that. But you see, it's man. No, but you see, it's because man them will listen to it with more of open mind. I say open mind and open heart. So it's like in the sense of they'll hear the thing, and like
Support the thing.
no, it's support, but it's not even like it's shit. Like I could spit you a bar,
Yeah.
and it could probably be hard, but it's not hard enough to think, innit?
Yeah, I'm very hard to impress though.
See,
I think
that's
we
what
all
I'm
are.
saying,
I think we
No,
all
no,
are.
it's not.
I hate music now.
But you're a producer, so that's
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
it is.
yeah,
that's
But I feel like for you is because you are a producer, to amaze a person who's been around and who works within music, you need something different, or you need something that's
You need
outside
more
the box
entertainment.
to wow you. You need something to be like, whoa, that's real. Like that's actually real lyrics, or that's actually creative. Because obviously you work within that area, innit?
Yeah.
And like
It's
anything
different for you.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be different for you. It's like anything that you feel. Say with the football, I'm not gonna say my man's names. He played football. My man's like, he's a baller. I haven't seen him ball, but my man's like, he's seen the ball. I believe him because he's seen a few of my brethren playing it.
Yeah.
He's like, obviously, my brethren are like sons or whatever. Innit? So like, if you're actually in that craft and you play, when you see other people, I can see the person. I'm like, yo, this person's a baller. I reckon he's hard. My man can see him. He's an actual baller. He plays.
But he's
gonna-
standard.
He's gonna be like,
He's alright.
He's alright.
He's alright.
Like it's calm
That's what it
because
is.
it is what it is. I do this. You get me?
Do it
So
for a
like
living,
my
bro.
mind and his mind's gonna be completely different. He does this. I don't do this. I see it from my outside perspective. He sees it from the inside perspective because he's in the balling. So you know
He's
what I'm
in
saying?
that. He's in that league.
Yeah,
like,
he's in that
you know what I
league.
mean?
So
Bro,
yeah,
like, the one thing about last thing, one thing about balling now
yeah.
compared to when I was 16, yeah. Like, cause I was really good. Like, I was shit when I was young, innit?
Yeah.
Very, you know, when 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I think the more you get older, the more you start to understand and analyze the game more. And I
You
see-
basically said what I was about to say.
but no,
That's with any sport.
No,
That's with any
no,
sport,
but
though.
you see with that, the thing what annoys me about football so much now because of that is that I feel like if you have that mindset when you're younger, you would be amazing footballer, and because you'd be amazing, and I actually honestly think that's what scouts actually look for, you know. I think because obviously there could be like I've noticed like there's people that I know in Bristol, yeah, who are actually when I say to you, because I'm like me and you, like I'm saying, are different. Like you're the baller, I'm not. Like I'm looking for the outside, you're looking for the inside. So like imagine the scouts, that's the same thing the scouts are feeling. So I'm looking, I'm seeing my bridge, and I'm like, blood, my man is a baller. He's actually sick. The scout might be looking at him and be like, he's a good footballer. He doesn't understand the game. I want somebody. This person here, he's not as good as him, not even half as good. But he understands the game so much, I could create an amazing player out of him.
Listen to this.
I can make him the best player, and he's going to be worth so much more than this player here.
Yeah, this is the last thing I'm gonna say before we wrap it up. Yeah. So I play football today. Yeah.
Yeah.
And my knowledge of the game is ridiculous. I got brought up in a footballing family, innit?
Okay.
So, like, so I'm playing, and then everyone, the players that I'm playing with, they're not dead, but they're dead.
I want to know who's...
No. Like I play with Chad. Chad's good.
Baller. Yeah.
Chad's good. He's just.
I think I could... I don't know. I haven't seen Chad play
Yeah,
football,
but no,
but because of the way he looks, I feel like he could have a little
but he gets
tech
caught
still.
up in his feet are so fast that he gets caught. The ball gets caught up in his feet. Yeah.
Okay.
So today, yeah, like I've 3 passes. Yeah, one of them come over the cross, and I was on the touchline, and I head it back in play straight to my Donny. Yeah, I went switch the ball. He lost the ball, and I was like, oh, what a dickhead. Yeah. Right, so I'm asking for the ball. I'm going, pass me the ball. So you know, like in between the lines, between the back 4 and then I'm playing defensive midfield. Yeah.
So you're...
Yeah. So I'm asking to the back, like I like.
Oh, you're controlling the game.
Yeah.
Hey, what, you controlling the game?
Yeah.
You that type of player?
Magician.
Bruv, I'm a
Okay.
great passer, innit?
Okay.
I can't shoot or shoot. Like, I'm not a very good shooter.
So you could control the mid, control the game,
and the
create the
defense.
tempo of the play.
Yeah. So, bruv, I
back
see
at
my
the
Donny
defense,
over there. But I'm looking over
He's
there.
moving like Pirlo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll ping the ball.
How much people are you playing with?
It's
5
about
aside?
10 aside.
10. Oh, so close to like a 4.
Yeah.
thing.
So I ping the ball over the top.
No,
Yeah.
but you see, the reason I asked that is because obviously, like, you see when you come playing 5 aside, there's some people who be like, yeah, I play 5 aside and I do.
Yeah.
And then to me, I'm like,
It's alright.
It's a peak
no,
thing.
no,
though.
it's not alright, but it's like, it's not the same thing. It's not like,
because
because obviously
small space.
it's small space, and you're not really playing like.
We're playing on a
positions.
9-a-side pitch.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're playing big positions, then you've actually got to stick to your position. Or if you come out of that, then.
But yeah, I no. But then there was another thing. I had a little Donny on the team. He was like 15, 16, but I could tell we had a lot of energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm using this guy the whole time, and everyone's like, and then this guy's going, why you pass it to the kid all the time? I was like, because he's sick. Like he's like. He's got a better touch than you. Yeah. So I'm just going on your bike, bruv. Run. Yeah. So
just use your energy.
Yeah. So and then.
And don't worry, if you get thingy, I'm in defensive mid, so I'm getting that ball back.
Yeah. No, but the funny thing is, he got the ball. Yeah. I'm on the run. On the overlap from around here, and then all these guys are just looking at me like, what is
my man is literally moving like pure low blood. He can ping off passes, fam. From
But I'm a mix.
Distance.
I'm a mix between Pirlo. I'm a defensive midfielder, but I like playing. I like going out wide as well. So like I used to play wing back as well. So
wing back.
Oh, so you're like
I can control the game, innit?
What are you saying? You're a Kante?
No. What's the Xavi Zanetti?
Whoa,
Zanetti who used to play
Xavi,
for
Barca?
No. The right back who used to play for Inter Milan.
You're like Lahm then.
Yeah, Philip Lahm.
Philip Lahm.
That is the perfect.
You know what I mean?
I'm like,
he's one of the best right backs of all time, and then he went as soon as he got
he can
older.
start playing defensive midfield.
Defensive midfield.
Yeah.
That's me. But yeah, I want to start playing football. I do actually want to start playing football. So anyone who needs an extra player on an 11-side team, I am down.
You're on that thing, bro.
Yeah.
You're on that thing.
But yeah, I'm not as good as you think I am, but I'm alright.
Baller.
I'm alright.
He's a bit of a baller.
Chad's a baller as well.
I ain't played in ages, man.
I ain't played in a while,
played
bro,
in ages.
to be honest.
But I can't lie. I rather play in those type of positions like defensive mid or anything in the central. But the reason I like to play that is because I can't even lie. I like to play kind of lazy. So like you see,
you're quick though. You ain't.
No. I'm quick, but I've like to play kind of lazy. The reason I like to play lazy, I like to play. You see, every time it depends. If there's two in the defensive mid, I like to play in that position. I can work over the position. So I can remember when I was playing with my brethren, innit? Yeah. And like all I was doing, me and my brethren, we control the midfield because we just pass each other. So we just pass around people. Yeah. And then like you just wait for me, and I just ling off a pass, or he just ling off a pass. I just wait for the mid to run.
Yeah. I played with Mega this week, yeah. And bro, the guy is so funny. Yeah, he'll run at you and go.
It's just because Mega's big as fuck.
No. It's not even that. But you see, Mega's thing. The reason why Mega's so sick at FIFA as well, yeah, and why I reckon he's good in real life, yeah, is like you see the game that nobody really likes to play. So everybody. When you're young, you always want to be an attacker. You always want to attack somewhere. You want to score somewhere. Mega is an anomaly. Real talk.
He loves defending.
I don't know much people. Like I know much people.
Me.
Like I know some people.
So he's like Van Dijk. He's on things. Like
Mega's on job. But when I'm saying like you see like there's some people who literally just like actually just attack. There's some people who like attacking and get put in defense and then start to learn how to defend.
That's what's me, isn't it?
I
used to love
Mega. Loves defending. You put him in CDM, no one's getting past Mega.
Yeah.
Mega's gonna lick you down, no matter if you're sick at the game or not. Man's sticking on you, fam.
Well,
He's we
had the conversation.
But man's licking you
me,
down.
Me and Mega had a conversation about this, because I'm small, he's big, but I'm scared. When I'm on that football pitch, I'm scared of no man. Yeah. And the thing is, I said the only way I could counteract Mega, if I draw him out.
Yeah.
So I'm good with my feet, I guarantee he's going to use all his weight against me. But if I flick it round him, he's not like he wouldn't. So he'll go for the barge.
My question is, did you try this out in real life?
Huh?
Did you try it in real life?
So I went to barge him,
And what happened?
No, I went to barge him, and he wasn't putting none of his weight, and I went, I don't want to do that because if I barged him, I'd go he would barge me and I'd go a mile. But if there's a way for a small player to hold themselves against. But there's a way of doing it, innit? You've got to hold
Hazard.
You got to hold yourself to the floor, bro.
Hazard.
And that's how they don't barge you off the ball. Because if they barge you off the ball when you're low, it's a foul.
Yeah.
So that's how I would get him, because he would get frustrated by the fouls.
Yeah.
But in the sense, we play in the same position pretty much.
Okay.
So I probably won't be. The only time you'll see me is if I'm playing trying to do a number 9, but you don't. The thing is, no, someone passed me in and I'm not. I'm passing that straight for a through ball. I'm not keeping that ball long, innit?
Torreira, Arsenal, man. Man was like 5'5", fam.
Yeah,
And
he's a baller.
He bullies people in the midfield.
Alright,
But that's
sorry
what
we went off on this football tangent.
Yeah, that's fine, bro.
But yeah, now
I'm
we
interested.
Are we finished now? I need to
Yeah,
go.
we
Yeah.
basically
Yeah.
are.
I
Basically
need to
are.
get
But
done,
yeah.
fam.
iTunes, SoundCloud, YouTube, Spotify, Kith and Kin podcast. I don't know what outro song, but I'll figure it out while I'm editing. I don't know.
You need
Get
to-
Mega's EP in it.
EP No Love
get
out
Mega's
now.
thing.
It's everything. What else we got?
Listen to No Average, innit?
Yeah. Average.
That's a banger, man. But
That's my thing still.
Yeah. Waved, fam. But yeah, peace out to the man then one time. Screw up, boom, bam, blow, 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 blow.